It's the afternoon, and I'm live for once. Isn't that weird? I think it's very peculiar, but maybe that's just me. I just kind of felt like streaming earlier today. Well, that's what I'm doing. We're doing this at a reasonable hour instead of late in the night. I hope that's alright. Should be, I think. We'll just see how things go. I'm gonna try to win some competitive events today. And that's it, really. We're just gonna try to win. And I'm gonna have to suffer later, so I need to win now. Yes, sweet. I know this is very confusing. But I felt like it'd be fair. EU doesn't get many streams. They get at least one. Do I expect the stream to struggle as a result? Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Also, I'll gladly take getting away to bag. I don't know what's going on with last. Am I the only one seeing that? It's a very weird bagging method. There was a warning. If you're in the Discord, there was a warning. Also, I'm doing my other strat. I like doing the strat more on this track nowadays. And another box. I'm gonna take these 2 cuts. And get a golden. Pretty good. Now we just run it up. Only really one thing that punishes the play, and it's shock, but it's not gonna happen. Mega here. Gonna be golden through the final stretch. Woo. Our strat just works. I don't know why it works, but it works. Not that I'm complaining. I kind of need to gain as much VR as I can today, because of the certain thing that's gonna happen later that I'm gonna have to deal with. I need to get the repercussions of that dealt with early. That's the idea at the moment. Get as much gain as I can before that event shows up. Probably beat the last event of stream, because it'll probably murder me. If you know, you know. You likely know exactly what I'm thinking about. It's lagging. Yeah, I know it's during Atlas, so I imagine the first hour is gonna struggle. That's alright. I just don't have time to start later. I kinda have to start now, because I have something going on later tonight that I have to deal with. So, event 1's during Atlas, which is strange and weird. But then event 2 on is not during Atlas, and therefore people won't be busy. It's just a warm-up event, clearly. I'm just warming up. Nice 7-0. I mean, I'm hoping to get some good old ranked points this Sunday afternoon. I suppose we'll see if we get many. Best of luck with your Atlas match. Go win. I'll take this. I'm just gonna UMT. I mean, top 2 break is fine. Even though it's not that much of a break, but I just want to run. I know we could go golden strat and all, but running with my non-existent legs sounds like a better idea. Green shell? I think I'll leave him here, just in case of blue and whatnot. I mean, he'll likely get a Sherman past me, but that's fine. That happens, that happens. Oh. Yeah, I lose so much time going off. Well, we're playing this film from the back. My blue luck on Rainbow Road kind of sucks, actually. I feel like in recent memory, every time I've been in the final rainbow, I'm always getting glued, and it's never late. It's always on one of the annoying gliders. One of the worst spots to get glued on. I don't know what's up with that. Why is it consistent? It does not need to be a consistent game. Honestly, 1/10. I'm not going to be allowed. No, I can't. The guy on the right's also trying to bag, or left. Okay. We want to play around shock here. I think I should, just in case. What item do you get to cut with? Oh, Bill. I forgot Bill can take that. I think the patch made it so Bill could take it. Fair enough. I don't know why the stream's so laggy for you. That's unfortunate, Shiso. Maybe your connection. Also, triple shoots and pockets not great. I'm just kind of hoping for a golden. It's whatever though. It's still shock, right? Okay, that makes it a little bit better. Extend around the turn. If I had a golden, I just kind of win, but this is still good. I need to hope third doesn't get anything stupid. That's my main requirement right now. Although I think third's the guy who used shock. No, it's not. I'm still fine. Don't pull reds, please. Okay, you just got another banana. Just use two. I'm gonna hold one for blue just in case. Hello. You know, we just win. Need to not mess up pull, of course, but if I can do that, it's definitely winnable. You should know to leave me in first in case of blue. Of course. Well, now I'm liable to blue. I'll still play peaceful. I don't really benefit much for hitting him out at this point. If I get blued, I get blued. Again. And if I was gonna get booed, I should have just used my shrooms. It's fine. We'll make pull, and then we'll be good. Right, game? Yeah, we're good. Never a doubt that I'd fail. Or, okay, that phrasing doesn't work, but you get the point. What do they have behind me? Just the green still? Okay, so they're playing peaceful, they know. Nice. I'll take it. 2 for 2. Thank you, Shock. Knew stopping for a bottom box would be worth it. The one spot I did. Not complaining, though. 2 firsts in a row is pretty good. I mean, if I can just win every race, I can just win for free. So let's just win every race. Why not? You just win every race. You can't lose, right? What do you mean you never doubted me? What, are you saying that like you did doubt me? What, did you think I'd fail pull? Oh, see, I probably thought I'd fail pull. So you know what? I give you that. Fair enough. I'm just kind of popping off right now. Just having a good old time. Playing... I don't know if I'm playing well, but I'm playing good enough. And that's all that matters. What's up, Mammoty and Lion? How you two doing? Hope you're doing well. Wow, Desert Hills for first? That's such a good track for me. This is sarcasm. Because I only like running this if I have triple shrooms. What's up, Cian? How you doing? Alright, we are getting triple shrooms and then we will go. There is no lobby code. This is competitive today. You're very sweaty players today. Or, I say we, but I mean me. Also, that was in 4th. Never mind, it was in 5th. Well, I got what I needed. Now I just need to not get hit. Just need to get into 1st with it. Which is easier said than done. I can also just get a boo for no reason. That'd be pretty funny, right, game? You know what? That's just as good. Oh, but I can get booed again. Okay, so we're 2 for 2 on that. Thinking I'd be allowed to hold triple shrooms. And also make Nisk, apparently. And it's still fine. Top 3 break is a good thing for me. Huh? I was trying... Yeah, no. You're not cool, dude. So, tops just kind of win. I don't know why the red took that angle, but even if, I was gonna get redded anyway. There wasn't really a way to avoid it. Do I have to drop? I think I do. This is, like, an awful position, but I don't have much of a choice. Single stream isn't gonna cut it. Yeah, that's better. I'm a very shock reliant right now. But, Totem... Okay, she probably doesn't have it. That's fine. I think we may get the set. Not the set, next set. Just to dodge shock, like on this little cut coming up. If no shock, that's also fine, because I can still golden for mid-spot. Which is likely the case. Why does everyone have a Mega? So I can get squished. Also, yeah, I'm not getting mid-spot, I think I'm getting like 8th. Or 6th? You know what, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Aw, my lead's gone. Now I'm only up 7. Man, I liked winning by more than 7. That's unlucky. Oh well, that's fine. It could be worse. Good question, Cosine. What is lounge? Lounge isn't real. Lounge is just something we all believe in. But it isn't something that exists. It's a ghost. Just like Peepa. I should have put cows. Why did I pick whistle? I guess I wanted to practice whistle more? That'd be my hunch. Oh boy. Desert's like one of those tracks where if it's no shock, it can be fine to run. Especially if you have shrooms at the start. Which is what I was trying to do, but they got ghosted. And then I failed Nisk right after to be bad at the game. I don't actually feel the Nisk. I don't think I get redded. But at the same time, if there's a shock and pack isn't split, you kind of just die. There's no two-way about it. It's either... It's like Crown City, kind of, nowadays, where shock just decides a lot. I meant to center trick. I'm never allowed to take starting cut. It's a problem. Why am I never allowed to run? On game? And I also got that in 8th, because 9th dropped. Honestly, it's fine. We're just gonna go. We'll work with it. I really need to try to figure out how to play this track lap 1 again. I have no idea right now. Also, SMT landing. Gotta love it. I think I got an SMT there for some reason. Might as well just keep shrooming. I got nothing to lose. Dude just wasted his shroom to try to green me. How dare he? Now I have to try bottom again. Okay, let's not mess this up this time. There we go. That was better. In last lap, at least. You're kidding. That is so unlucky. Well, I'm hoping for a miracle now. Because that one random green just jeopardized the whole race again. At least I'm gonna make it. Okay, at least it didn't fall off. That helps. A little bit. Definitely not as good as you'd think, but that bill is. Like, I will 100% take a bill here. If we chain the shroom, then use the bill in the shortcut. That's the current angle that I can see. If I get a golden here, that'd be great. Double shrooms is fine. Okay, we got a golden. It takes the cut to go extra fast. I just need to make sure I don't get hit here. If I can make Nisk, I can salvage a decent result. Really high, but it doesn't fail. And that's all that matters. Go, Peepa! Salvage a decent result. I take second. Back the rain to cover my landing, just in case. Nice. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. I didn't really deserve it, but Shock plus Bill kind of made that work out. I mean, who needs to make Nisk if you can just dodge the shockwave proxy, you know? Also, yeah, YouTube ads, especially with streams, are annoying. Like, why is it when you click on a stream, sometimes YouTube's like, hey, go watch 3 ads. Because that's what we think you deserve. And then they proceed to make you watch 3 ads. It's annoying. And like, why? What do you gain from this? You're just being annoying. Make me want to get off the site. That's my opinion on the matter. I hope that was informative for you. Yes, I know money, but like, come on, man. You don't need to do this to me. You could do something cooler. Don't need to bomb me with like 5 million ads. I think I'll be okay. It's just rigged. Alright, salty. I'm not looking forward to this, but we can make it work. We're just not gonna mess up. Easy. I mean, I'll take it. Let me up. That drop sucks. Yeah, I can't save that line. I need to jump into the dirt. Why are you redding me? I'm already down bad enough. This is the second race now where someone's just way too overbagged at the start. I'm gonna go bottom. I don't want to deal with anyone. I'm kind of content to hold this, because it is a dodge. Yeah, we'll hold it. I'm alright with that. Swerve, so I don't get hit. I can chain now. I am an 11. Do I want to chain to try for golden? Slash Bill. Honestly could. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Biscuit for the biscuit. I mean, that's not what I was expecting, but I wouldn't call it bad. Why was I covered on both sides? I mean, getting green to redded. There's no winning. Okay. Well, my poll hasn't changed. It's just in the opposite order now. We'll Mega set 2, Star set 3. Shotgun's early, I can still catch up via pulling Bill. I'm not really desperate to use anything early. This is fine. Alright, can I be allowed to go up there this time? Without getting hit? I honestly expected to hit the Bill, like, right when he landed. I know no one has it, but I'm still using this to keep myself safe. Go bottom. Honestly thought more people would go top. Is that an 8th? Yeah, it definitely was, but that's fine. Good enough. Hit? 4th. Okay. That works. No complaints. I just used my comeback pull. I need to win the race, but I don't need to win every race. I just need to survive. And we are definitely surviving. I'll tell you that for sure. Yeah, I know, right, sweet? You'd think they'd have a quality of life thing for that, but no. Because YouTube just doesn't care. I wonder if YouTube ads are just gonna get to the point where they're as bad as Twitch ads. I feel like that's where they're going to. I don't know why it seems like the angle they're taking, but it seems like that's where they want to go, and it's honestly kind of disappointing. Like, I don't think we need to go the Twitch direction in terms of ads, because their ad stuff already sucks. We don't need more platforms doing that. But that's just my opinion. Cheap falls. Alright. I can make it work, maybe. I mean, I'll try. There's nothing stopping me from trying to make it work. We are going to get triple shroom and go. Just like I tried on Desert Smells. Again, what's with the overbagging in here? Also, no box. You didn't get the shrooms either, so... Well, now this is awkward. I don't have my mushies. I need the mushies. Now I'm starved in lack of mushies. Could honestly grab a 9th here. It's kind of close. Since I'm not running anyway, I might as well. Yeah, that's good. At least 2 shrimps this lap. Toadet's gone in 1. I'm not in an awful spot here, though. We need to make Tarzan next lap, because it's important. Hello, gold shell. Aw, I didn't get any of those. I am actually fairly good on coins, though, so it doesn't matter that much. Little swoop. Nice little trick. Alright, we fill on coins here? Nope. Picking a little bit to get more space. I slipped. I was gonna get rid of regardless. Okay, well, there's no winning for me there. This backpick split kind of sucks. Like, what do you mean we're so split right now? I also don't even know if I like my position anymore. Well, making Tarzan would have helped. I guess I need to warm up that shortcut again. Why am I back in 5th? Well, I'm hoping one of these 2 sets give me shrooms. Will you give me shrooms? No, it didn't. Now I have to roll a... I could sit. Not an awful idea. Yeah, I think I get more value by sitting here. Dude, you suck, Swoop. I mean, I wasn't wrong. Yeah, I definitely wasn't wrong. I pulled a bill for some reason. Ow. Why were there ground reds on the shortcut? Boop. Give me an undeserved 3rd. Thanks. I did not earn this one. I think it's just because of pack split. But I mean, I'm not complaining. It ain't broke. Just win the race anyway. It really is that simple. Still up 11? We're just kind of vibing. Nothing wrong with that. Just need to not completely die and we'll be fine. Yeah, that was perfect pull pretty much. Golden Bill is like best case pull last set. Or second to last set. This Bill's so fast on the last shortcut. It's great. It's a great pull and I'm glad I got it. Because it meant I didn't have to lose. Jirachi, I'm the first one to say desert smells. That was my thing for a while. I said that for the longest time, especially before patch. I say it a little less during the actual patch, because the patch made it a smidge better. Smidge. Still thinking if I'm gonna play, like, Desert Hills starting spot, though, I'd probably want to play Cows. Or Crown City, honestly. Or Dandelion. Dandelion's kind of played in that spot, too. I don't pick it for that, but some people do. For me, I just like holding A. A lot of people don't know how to do that, surprisingly. Alright, time to hold A. That sounds like a good idea. Let's hold A. As I continue to get bumped out by the people that are heavier than I accidentally clung to the rail. That sucks. I've lost all front presence. I'm not even gonna bother. There's so many people going up there, I'm not gonna get a good box, regardless. Also just take fast route. Yeah, that works. Bare minimum what I need. Couple shrooms and a dream. I wanted to be running, but messing up right at the start kinda messed up that plan. Keepa, why do you trick? You got a trick, man. You need those tricks. I'm in these 2 bananas just in case. I shouldn't need to use them, but it never hurts to be extra safe. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Is he dumb? What would that play? A bit further behind than I'd like to be, honestly. Okay, that pulls alright. Nothing wrong with the fence behind the shrooms. Keep shroom boosting each other. You just abandoned me. Shroom boosted away and wouldn't even give me any of the shroom boosts. I'm selfish. Take the draft. Not really a big fan of getting pulled into the curb, though. Stop bumping me. I'm honestly surprised that the game let me trick some of those spots. Might as well grab the coin. Have to SMT. That was not a good alignment. Do I want to chain? Honestly, I can play aggressive. I'm 5th, so I can get more. Or a horn. I mean, I really don't mind that much, because aggressive can work. Bye-bye. Chaining my stuff. See? It works out. Well, I am tempted to ghost early. I'm gonna hold it for now. You burnt your last shroom? I had to go so slow for that guy. He can't drive. I can't even use the ghost yet. Now I can. Nice steal. Okay, so we're just gonna salvage a mid spot here, I think. That's likely the best I can get, but that's fine. Slow owned by a mega. Can't say I'm surprised. 7th. Worst spot of the whole event. Unlucky. I got slowed by a Toadette, but I still beat him, so I guess it's fine. Although all the tops got a bad race. Nope, Crab didn't. Still up 11. Just kind of switching back and forth between the Toadette and the Crab. Not a grace for me, though. I could have done better for sure. Biddy circle. I need my luck step back. Now I am at peace. Okay, now this is prime cow spot. I mean, you could try, but it's a competitive event, so I don't think you'd really... Unless you're a high enough seed. I don't think you'll be able to. Let me go ahead and queue up for the next one before I forget. As you can say, this is pretty much just a warm-up round. Whistle. Sure. What do you mean I found it? I've known about this. I've gone there almost every time after playing a Dandelion. This is just my thing. I like visiting the biddy friends. It's the peaceful circle. Everyone's just nice to each other there. Except the people that murder the biddies. I can't stand those people. Alright, time to win again. Maybe. So I have to stay wide, because I should be guaranteed shrooms in this position. How did all 3 of you get shrooms? I didn't think all of you would be lucky. Weird delay trick, but alright. Yeah, no, I'm never winning that situation. I'd have to be next to all the people with shrooms. That draft and bump, come on, man. I was just not allowed up there. This has already sucked. And another draft. Okay. So you gonna stop messing with me, game? I want to be able to drive without getting impaired by anybody. Please give me something good. No shrooms. Bananas are fine, at least as defense, but yeah, I don't even get to use them. And the guy's just sad because he messed up and had to punish me for it. Why did I think I'd get the double? Yeah, I just lose. This race has sucked. We're just getting punished if people can't drive. And a whole bunch of bumps. I need to try to... No, they're also going wide, so I have to go. I can't even sit. What is this game? I'm just screwed. It would take so much for this to work out. Not landing on a banana. Got that on 11th. Maybe it'll be a panic bill? Nope. Yeah, it's just an unlucky race. I can... Literally the only way I don't get last is if I pull shock. Nope. Okay, I'm still not getting last, but this race just sucked. I was not allowed to play. Man. See ya, lion. Ouch. That one really hurt my lead. I'm only up 6 now. It just... I couldn't do anything. I failed the NISC lap 1 because of a bump, and then I just couldn't catch up. Then I got rage spanned by a swoop that failed to cut and got trailed for it. There's literally nothing I can do about it. Maybe I should have dropped, like, right there. If I dropped there, I had a better chance, to be honest. It's alright. You gotta learn from mistakes, I guess. Though I don't really know what I could have done to not have that happen. It's alright. I mean, bad races are inevitable. Man, this relay's just taunting me. It does not pick my track. You gotta pick my track, game. I deserve it after the pain and suffering you're putting me through. It's only fair. Hey, give me my fun track. I'm honestly just gonna stay bottom. I've had a lot of experiences recently on this track where I just get bumped off at the start. In order to try to stay somewhat in the front, I'm just gonna stay down here. Oh yes, let's give them triples. They're the one that need it. Dude, not fair. Did no one go top? Why is that what it looked like? Wait, how did you make it? You didn't have a coin. I was so certain that the toadette in front of me would not be able to make it. Thanks to the toadette in front of them taking the coin. Somehow I was so wrong. Which is fine, I guess. I mean, I have a good pull now. Who had the fire? I'm just taking slow line here. Yeah, nope. I can't deal with bumps. Like, it's actually horrendous right now. What these bumps are doing to me. I just can't go in any rails. I'm gonna get leg bumped off. No dodge is kind of rough, too. At least I'm gonna be allowed to go up here without getting hit. Which is something. More than what I've gotten in this lobby thus far, but I am not in an ideal position. Need to be in front of both the toadette and the crab. I'm in front of the toadette now, but not the crab. Okay, can I be allowed to go up the rails this time? Are you still gonna hate on me? The bump was fine. I'm a bit reliant on no shock, but if that does happen, I can get a good spot. I have a cut item for cut at the end. 2 bills, but I should be fine. I can use the shroom here. Just to make it up. It's worth it. Gonna have a golden in pocket anyway. Alright, get the best result we can. Go, Peepa! I'll take 4th. That's fine. Yeah, but I didn't expect them to make it. I know it's easier, but I still wasn't playing around it. Most people don't go for it. Okay, we're up 9 again. That's fine. That works. We just need to hold it this time. The race still kinda was weird, but I guess it worked out. I didn't like bumps, though. Bumps were mean. I know I'm lighter than everybody else, but that does not mean I want to get yeeted around the world. What do you mean, nice farm? What is... What? How's that relevant? Congrats on getting less lag. 4 is good in this context. Because all I need is just winning races on my comp. If 4th is getting that, then I could care less. And also somebody DC'd. That might be a good thing for me, because that gives them less points to work with. The harder you make it for my comp, the better position it becomes for me. What do you mean? I'm not stomping noobs, supposedly. Because there's supposedly other sapphires in this room. Yeah, there's a really high sapphire. There's 2 really high sapphires, almost ruby. What do you mean noobs? You're not allowed to call them noobs. In fact, a lot of the sapphires in this room are almost ruby. They're not ruby, though. I should have went for the coin. I'm broke. That's why that failed, although I was getting bombed, so that didn't help. Should have just went for slow route, honestly. I forgot I wasn't starting with coins. I'll take this pull. Get off the wall. Nice swerve. They were paying attention. Kind of. Honestly, I could have gotten away with holding that. Well, this position sucks. I can't do fast room because I forgot how annoying this is. I'm just not allowed to get on any rail, regardless of how hard I try. It was a lose-lose, because if I sure I'm just stuck between bananas and greens, and I can't win there either. Okay, 9th place can give me a good box. Because it is a 11-player room. This is not ideal. I want a bill. Also, last is like really far back there. Not sure what's up with that. Thank you for taking out the banana. There we go. That's better. Alright, I'm just gonna hold it for the bill spot. Because it's a bit hard to reach Shock, thanks to last being so far behind anyway. Yeah, as I said, it's like a really random spot. If I bill in the cut, I think I dodge it, but it's not worth it. So yeah, I'm just not in a great spot, but there's nothing I can do about a bot Shock. Problem is, the crab's in a great position right now. This rain's messing up my drifts. Take a pull, just salvage what we can. Honestly, all I can do. I can save it going over here. 10th place box. Actually, I don't think I get to use it. Dude, why do you have fire in the back? Ugh. This race just sucked. Once again, we're just doing weird choices. And I'm not allowed to run. Well, now there's comp again. That Baby Daisy's on 88 and that Crab's on 80, also 88, so I'm only up 2 on both. Well, good luck, it doesn't last forever. Yeah, you can bill on the rail, but it's not worth it most of the time. I can't play around bot Shock, because it's just random. I wanted to hold it for the optimal bill spot. That was the problem. So I just got unlucky with the bot Shock. There's no like consistent way to play it from that point. And I want to hold Bill for the fast spot, because that just... I only need those 2 items to win. Without Shock. Wasn't that far behind. I mean, you're not wrong, but I still like having Bill for that section, and I thought it was worth the risk. And it still could have, if I got a better pull in pocket after, but I didn't get a single Bill from that point. And I didn't have iframes to dodge the fire at the line. So you know full well I can't do that. I already am going to be suffering later. I don't want to make myself double suffer. I'll use it 1 race, but that's all you're getting. Because that's typically what I do anyway. You can have it for 1 race, but not this event, because we're already too deep. That's what you specified anyway. I cannot let the Crab or Baby Daisy get front presence. Anyway, I get a star here, guaranteed. Because I was in 9th. Interesting boost. That sucks, man. It's so tiring. I'm in last, I might as well chain. Yeah, that's worth it. Big time. Now we just need to not get abused for the 50,000th time. Dude, Toadette, you're annoying. Please go away. Of course my build looks stupid early. Honestly, I'm chaining. I don't trust this Toadette at all. Bit too broke to do this, so we'll just string cut. Throwing this rank forward on the rail to cover for myself this time. Only reason why I chucked it. Should chain. Sorry, Biddy. I'm staying down here. There's a bomb up there. I'll just bolt the shrooms. So now when I play it safe, you don't drop it. Okay, I see how it is. The rigged game. They're rude to me, but not to anyone else. Yeah, they're rude to me, but not anyone else. Why am I getting a blooper? I can bolt triple shrooms in 4. And again, they're not dropping anything. Then I start playing around and nothing happens, and now I lose. Oh my gosh, this game. This game sometimes. I played so hard around them not doing anything. Or doing everything, and they did nothing. Sorry, dude, you're dead. Oh, it skipped. I wanted to hit the baby daisy. Yeah, I agreed it didn't pay off. Why was I so slow there? Seventh? Eighth. No, seventh. Okay. It could be worse, but I'm definitely not in first anymore. Where's my luck, man? It's all gone. It's all down the drain, and now I'm not even winning anymore. Toadet's up by 3. And Baby Daisy's tied with me. This sucks. This is such a good spot, and then I just can't get lucky anymore. And I'm only gonna get 4th, probably. My luck stat wore off. Or just the I'm always next to the spammy players stat. It's not going well. Look, maybe the last race will go well. I'll finally not get, like, screwed by anything. Which is really unfortunate. If I could have, like, held that bill, I had a really good chance of making that work, but it got forced down on me early. Thanks to I need to stay away from that Toadette with glasses. She's the one playing stupid aggressive for no reason. And this is the track I can do it on. I just need the shrooms. Game, if you want to do me a solid, give me the shrooms this time. I don't have to give you 2 races. Via code of conduct, typically I only do it for 1 race anyway. So, you'd only get it for 1 race. Regardless, because this is what I always do anyway. Alright, we need the mushies. Someone's going for it. They hit it. Nope. Figured they wouldn't. Got what we need. Now we just go. But it doesn't have a box, so I don't need to worry about aggression from behind. I don't need to worry about the bananas. He's taking cow bounce, so he can't. Let's go right coin. Hey, can you maybe not fail the cow bounce so I can do it, please? I greatly appreciate it. Can't be going for right box, they're not going for it. Also, yeah, I can't NIS because of motorcycle. I think that guy did shroom cut. I mean, I don't care about anyone up here. Like, if everyone wants to play peaceful, that's fine. Although I don't like the Toadette in first. Right now, that's all I know. I love lag. Thanks, Raft. I want to be in front of you anyway. I don't know if I want to be dealing with you. A little late, but we're good. I have to go right again. No, I could have went left. What's with people failing the bounce today? Look, see, what's this guy doing? He's messing me up. I don't think I have a good line here. No, I do. Nice. I have a horn too, just in case. If you go fence, by all means, I respect it. I'm not going for it because I don't trust myself. I don't want to risk it. But if you make it, props to you. Is he making it? Nope. I respect the attempt, but he did not make it. Alright, we just need to make this. Why'd I neutral trick? You idiot. Okay, it doesn't matter. I got the landing trick at least. It wasn't as slow. Perhaps in 2, but I don't really care. That's unlucky. Got a really bad mini turbo exit. Let's go wide. I'm barely not close enough. Got him. I just need to be barely close enough. I win. I didn't choke it. Thank goodness. I end with like 110, I think. It'd be 2 plus 3, so it'd be 5. I am with 111. We don't choke this. Even though I almost did like 3 different spots. But cow track is my track. You can't beat me on cow track. It's the home turf advantage after all. I'll take a win. Winning's cool. I don't win much, so it's nice when I do. Not guaranteed per se, but there's certain things you can't pull in certain positions. Like, for instance, in a 12-player room, 9th through 12th pretty much guaranteed triple shrimps at the start. That's, like, something that's guaranteed, for instance. Did I see my score? I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I didn't. A lot of ones. What's up, Sweet? Or Jays. I don't know why I said... am I doing this again? Is my brain gonna break because I'm looking at someone else right when I'm reading a different message? Alright, so I have to use Dolphin next event. I guess I'm picking Shipyard Race 1, right? Because I know how this works. I know that's the expectation I must have. Why would I pick Dino when I'm on this? I can't pick Dino on this. This is just water speed. Unrelated. Did anyone notice that these tires are like... If you think about it, they're almost roulette tables. A red and green roulette table. Ever think about that? Look at it spin. Either that, it's like a really weird Christmas decoration. I just think that's interesting. Dino doesn't have usable water. You don't go into the water on Dino, like, ever. Yeah, zooming in is a nice feature. I think you have to, like, enable it, though, because I think at the start it's not always open. It's, like, mainly go in and do it. Anyway, I won by a fair bit that event, so that's nice. I mean, it was definitely closer than it should have been, considering that start, but you know what? As long as we don't choke the end result, then who cares? A win's a win at the end of the day, right? Now I can just win again. And then again. By the way, I'm time trialing this because of the massive failure that happened last time. And I'm already doing not great. Plus 199, that is good. So I'll likely need the biggest shield I can get. For those of you that are unaware, I guess I can say it now. I have to do a Wario Lobster event later today. So I'm trying to get the biggest MMR shield that I can before that happens. Because that will be awful. And I'm going to lose, guaranteed. Especially if I'm forced room 1. Because all these people will be sweating with their tryhard builds, and then here I'll be with Wario Lobster. Trying to just do his best. I'd pick intermissions if I could, but they're not really open. Unfortunately. Check too early. So yeah, that's something I have to deal with. Good luck with that, Ted. I don't know how to save you there. You just gotta hope you got lucky, I guess. You got luckier than you did with the dolphin tires. I jumped over the coin. I'm so good at this game. Yeah, it's fine. We're mainly here to just practice right now anyway. Strat practice. Done as needed. Oh my gosh, this is why we're practicing. Sweet, I think you're gonna need to get some training, because it might be important. Also, I'm room 2. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll see if I can win a room 2, as well as I won room 1 last event. So in theory, the competition would be easier, but that'll probably mean it's more spammy, and I am going to struggle against that. So we'll see how well the theory comes into practice. Once it's actually time to start, we still got a bit of time. I'm gonna just practice whistle more, because I need it bad. So, like, I'm getting more consistent at the cut, but I'm not always hitting it, and that's the problem. I need to have a 100% accuracy. but I don't. Such a late trick. Really messed up my trick rhythm. Eh. Yeah, I'm not doing this right. That's not great. Exactly, Ted. You can gain more than you'd lose. Obviously, that's just how it works. Yeah, don't take this seriously, please. If I do it... let's see. So, if I do the math... I would do... You know what? If you say 2, I'll compromise. And say yes, I would do an extra dolphin race. 3 might be pushing it. Regardless. I would do 2 total. Okay, so you missed it. The compromise that I've said, Shiso, is that I would do 2 total dolphin races instead of just 1. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say it again. You can rewind like 10 seconds and you'll hear it. Let's not mess this up this time. Darn it. Yeah, that's why I said I'm only doing 2 at best. I mean, because I know Shiso's never here. So you take it or leave it, that's all you're getting. And I'm not giving this to anyone else either. Because I'm already grieving myself playing Dolphin Dasher 1 race. The whole point is I'm trying to build a shield before the cursed event actually shows up. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this today. Fine. I'll pick Dino one of the races. Not both, but I'll pick it once. I suppose in a way, Dino is better than any road track, I guess? Since it'd be on an even playing field with other builds. Oh, don't worry, Ted. I'm very similar. My skill set is also very bad, so I can relate. When I win, it's clearly a scam and the lobby was just unlucky.
Oh yeah!
Thanks, Shiso. I don't know why I'm so bad at this track today. Maybe I'll abstain from picking Whistle Top this event. I mean, I picked it last event, but we didn't get it when I picked it. That's the idea. Dolphin's gonna be really bad, but it's the grave I set myself to. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stop playing this right now. I think I'm making it worse. What was room 1 like? I'm curious. How far off was I from room 1? I actually wasn't that far off from being room 1. I was just barely too low. If gains went through from last event, I would've. I can't believe you'd show your wife my terrible Yoshi impression. That's kind of scary. I don't think you'd want to do that to anyone. That's just kind of torture. To be honest. You don't like this one? I mean, I'm okay with this one, but I'm not really good at it yet. I don't think I ever will be, to be honest. But I'll keep practicing it, and one day I'll be good enough. Right now I'm not, but one day I will be. And that's honestly all that matters. Kind of waiting for a room. That playing Whistletop is not helping me right now. At all. I'm just throwing in the towel for right now. It's not helping. I'm just making the problem worse. I guess I could just practice the ending cut specifically. That might help, but we're just gonna go up soon anyway. I can just do that in free roam. I'm likely just air tricking because I'm accidentally pressing a third button. Because sometimes I get a double shake trick. So in order to prevent that, sometimes I do an extra left trick. Oh, hey, Rod's online. Wow, that's neat. Okay, I'm gonna send you all the void, because we're about to have a room. I think. I hope. Otherwise, this void time would be meaningless, but you guys can have fun in there anyway. Okay, no, we just did get a room. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's get this over with. Rather do the start to the end. Because this is about to be very bad for me. Alright, Dolphin, I'm gonna need you to pop off for me. I know that's hard for you, but you just gotta do it, man. Did not mean to neutral trick. I forget what Dolphin Dasher stats naturally are. It doesn't lead to that big of a problem. There we go. Yes, it's free for all. That's why I'm doing this. Because next event after this one's a 3v3. And I definitely cannot do it there. Mika's in here? Why is Mika this low? I thought Mika was higher. Feels like Ruby last season. No, I can't. I physically cannot. Not in my current state. I'm not strong enough for Dolphin. I can only do Yoshi. I mean, now I'm making the cuts. Maybe I'm actually helping again. I'm making both the cuts. Why would I do another Yoshi one for free? Yoshi hurts my voice when I do it. Either that or just makes me more progressively tired. There's always a yin and yang to it. There are sacrifices. That's just pure happenstance, Jirachi. Like, I don't know what to tell you. If anything, that's just kind of like a sign that I should stop commentating and just, like, play silent for the rest of my life. Why? I don't think I know that. I don't know why I know that off the top of my head. So, I don't know that. Also, that was a bad line. Eh. Turn Dolphin. So now I'm making consistently. What's up with that? Well, clearly I'm not a king then. Okay, we're full. Alright, Dolphin, so please don't hold me back that much. I desperately need the MMR today. It's the last event of the stream. So please, do your best. Don't murder us. That's all I ask. I could maybe do a Waluigi, but I haven't done Waluigi in a while. Like, actually. I made it like 4 times in a row going around. This is weird. There it is. I mean, it is. You're not wrong. But Waluigi has to speak English. When I'm Yoshi, I can just make random noises and it works. Or I can just say Yoshi's name like 50 times and it's good enough for everybody. A reptile? Obviously. Alright, so here's your dino pick. Who's picking cows? I don't want to burn cows when I'm on this thing. I need to save cows for when I'm actually prepared. Funky, but made it. Never mind. Did not make it. Of course. Yeah, this is bad. Why do we have to start with DK Trash when I'm on Dolphin? What do you expect me to do here? I'm just gonna suffer because of low Excel. I don't even have like any good speed stats for this track. It's just all these people on normal builds, and there's just me on the Dolphin. Trying to live his best life. Eh. Guess I'm going box. Only because I don't want to contest the green. Darn it, Dolphin! No, it's fine. That's what shrooms are for. Rest in peace. Funky wall bunk, but alright. I'm somehow in first. I don't know how much it's gonna matter, but I am in first right now. On my super slow build. Eh. Turn, Dolphin! I didn't get base locked. Really is the first time for everything. Okay, we're gonna go to this again. Please don't fail it this time. Thank you. They have shrooms in 2. I have to shroom here. Could try for feather. Not a bad idea. That was a good wall bonk. Still have a bit of space in 1. Good to know, good to know. Am I gonna get snowball pace lock this lap? I might. Eh. Yeah, no, that was hard pace lock. I had to brake to make sure I didn't get hit. I think I trailed them off, though. Somehow. Which is definitely something. Not cool, man. And I lose. Cool. Because the whole lobby gets shocked in the set, meaning everyone with shrooms just wins. Eh. Dude. Yeah, I'm getting last. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to win that. It's stinking DK trash. It's not a skill-based track. No matter how much you want to say it, it's not skill-based. Oh, okay, Cosign, what did I do wrong? Tell me. Genuinely tell me what I did wrong. I'm waiting. We shocked the whole lobby into set, for the record. I can't get shrooms. Okay, let's save 1 second so I can't get a box. Alright, sure. I'm not doing slow wall. My wall strat's fine. What are you talking about? My walls aren't slow. Now, sure, I don't do tree. I'll take a little bit of blame for that. I mean, because I keep trying to chain for feather. That's the only reason why I keep going bottom, because I want to chain for feather. I don't know what you're expecting from me. I'm on Dolphin. What did you think was gonna happen? I'm already disadvantaged enough. My Excel isn't good enough, so I had to hard brake for the snowball. Cosime, you're not helping yourself. You were genuinely not providing any points that are substantial enough to save me in that scenario. Also, I'm just taking the L. I don't want to stop. After the last time, I don't think it's worth stopping to try to get 9th. Eh. I mean, this track isn't the worst for Dolphin on Dolphin, ironically enough. Like, sure, it's not perfect, but it's functional. I just determined that it'd be worth going over here. Do shroom landing. Get space from the greens. I don't know why you also shroomed. The greens are still there. I don't know when you back them. Okay, you got rid of them. I just had to worry about the greens in front of me. Trying my best. Darn it. I landed too far to the left. Do I chain? Yeah, I think I do. Just get more space. I have 2 chances to get triple shrooms again. That works, actually. I should not have chained that. I thought I was gonna get another box in 5th. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Well, we have the Nisk. Why did I get so low air? Thank goodness I won the bump direction. Okay, 4th is fine. I'll take a 4th. Yeah, that's... yeah, no, that makes sense. Probably try to make up for last time, and I made the opposite mistake. Okay, this is fine. I'm only -8. That's not awful. Also, no, so this proved nothing. I definitely could have got a better spot if it was on a better combo. Okay, now we can go on to a better combo. Yeah, I'll use Baby Mario. I was practicing Baby Mario earlier. Goodbye, Dolphin. Hope to never see you again. Counts went well last time, but I think I want to save it for when I'm a little bit further in the back. Go factory. Sorry for your loss, Muppet? Good. You gotta respect the gift, so you just start tomorrow. Okay. At least I'm on BC. We get BC when I'm on a normal combo. How do I want to play the start? I keep failing this. What am I supposed to do? Do I fail startup and get shrooms? Do I try to risk top path? A lot of people have been going bottom lately, but this is room 2, so I can't really... Ugh. It's a tough call. I need to not mess this up, though. Figured first would be the only guy going wide. I meant to neutral trick. Yeah, that sucks. Once again, I'm not allowed to play the start on this track. Because I got an accidental left trick input. And got stuck on the wall. I was trying to neutral trick. And just like that, it's an uphill battle again. Because I can't play BC start. And I failed. Okay, yeah, this is really an uphill battle. Like, sheesh, I am bad at the game. I blame Dolphin for messing up my stats. Do I want to build this lap? It is a good pull. I could honestly build on top path so I can get 2 more boxes. I think that's worth it. I'm gonna build up here. So it gives me 1 box in 11, and then I'll get another box. Well, not in as low as a spot, but that's fine. Yeah, we're up to 6 with 2 boxes. Can I get these? No, I can't. There, I didn't fail it this time. Laying on the left just in case. Maybe just golden, catch up, take both cuts. Oh, triple reds. They also have reds, so we're just basically locking each other. Which is fine. If I want to be evil, I can chuck all the reds and it's a guaranteed hit. Yeah, thank goodness I got a feather. That draft completely ruined my line. What do you mean? I still get punished anyway. My luck is horrendous. Oh, wow, it actually is. I just lose. Okay. I mean, this is my fault, but still. Why? Out of anything this Goomba could pull. I got him. Thank goodness. Shrooms, please. Shrooms singular. I need shrooms plural. Get him, so I get 7th. Nope. That sucked. Oh, but I already getting bashed enough today. You don't need to join the bashing club. I know that's my fault. Noted. I don't think I've ever really tried using the shroom on that cut, because I feel like every time I get a draft on it, I die for it. We'll keep that in mind for next time. Okay, now I'm in the back. I believe in Couchrack now. What's with the 2 desert smells? That Chi-Chi Falls. Yeah, the moment I saw the Chi-Chi Falls is the moment I knew we get it. Ouch. Alright, well, maybe we'll win this race. Finally get momentum back in our court. This is what I need right now. Some momentum. Feeling startup, get triple shrooms, go. Do not fail Tarzan this time. Got all the coins. In the box of 9, should guarantee shrooms. Take the draft, but this put me close to the greens. We're really backing the greens? Well, might as well go for a star then. I'm already in the back anyway. Got nothing to lose. It might be a mega though, but that's still fine. I did not consider this option. And clearly I should have, because I'm getting fished. What do you mean the fish just happened to be on my line? Last just got blown up by a bomb? That's funny. What do I want to do? This is like a really awkward spot. I could hold the bill, make Tarzan, then use the left 3. I mean, I guess we can try that. No reason not to. If I fail, I can always just sit in the back for a better chain. Not that spread up right now. What? Why couldn't I turn? I just can't play today. What's up with me? I could play last event fine, but I can't play anymore. I've decided to not shroom intentionally. I think my endgame right now is I use this shroom here, regardless how slow that cut was, because pack's kind of close still. I get a good pull this set, namely a golden. Making sure I get this in the back just in case. Go around here. Why would you mega now? Also, that is worst case pull. I guess a mega would actually be slightly worse, but otherwise, yeah. I'm not sure what shock odds are, but we will now. No shocks, tough. That's alright. As long as there's no shock period, I should still be able to get an okay result. I wanted a box. I'm not even getting an okay result. I was a bit shock reliant here. That's my fault. This is not my event. Why is this room harder for me? Maybe I'm just like stuck in skill issues on, I don't know. No, I'm not going to DNK. In fact, I'm gonna switch back to Peepa, because Peepa were working better last about. Not for any stats-related reasons, but I just like Peepa more. It's designed for it sometimes. I mean, I know they planned around it at least a little bit. Because of Knockout Tour having a 12-player division. Or point. So then, I know they at least considered, like, the 12-player item balance. It's just, like, it's weird. Like, sometimes it's definitely it's definitely more so designed around 24, but... Well, that's because I had to. And I'm not making that exception anymore. Yeah, some of the maps were definitely not designed for 24. I'm trying to think of it, BC, actually. BC's the obvious one. BC is, like, really hard to justify 24. Oh, boy. Well, I don't know if I trust myself, but we gotta give it a go. Airship? Yeah, that's another good one. Airship's, like, so tight. Around so many spots. Whistle? Yeah, whistle. Whistle counts. I think I'm going wide. No, I can go tight. Then you figure out how to place tight lap 1 anyway. Dude. You can go for a wall and I can't, so clearly I just die. Well, I've already lost the race. I wanted to run, but I can't run from the back. Can't even get a star in last. Someone get hit off. Nope. Oh, yes, okay, so I'm getting this box of 10. That's fine. We just run up the star. Use a Sherman recovery. Alright, can we make it? Yeah, I used that. I tricked way too late. Off the thing. Which is very unfortunate. At least I gotta do that strat. Give a little bit more time. Thanks for bumping me out of the banana. But this position's fine. Oh, they have greens, of course they do. Oh, right. Every time I think something's gonna go fine in this room. No, we're just gonna shock at a dumb spot again. Great. Now what? I'll risk Nisk, I guess. Rain. I forgot Rain's stupid. Yeah, I lose. GG's. I can't play well this event. Now I just had to hope for Bailout Bill. That's my best chance. Dude, you have shrooms. Please don't do this. Thank you. Okay. I need Bill. Okay, this gives me one more chance. It's easy to chain. Bill! It's in pocket, so I lose. If it's in front, I can actually salvage this race. It's just so unlucky. I think I'm still gonna get a mid spot, maybe? Maybe 7th? Nope. 8th. This just sucks. I think we're just playing for 5th at this point. Tops are too far away. Just try to salvage something. My luck is non-existent. I had a star in 4th and I can't even use it. Guess we're shocking lap 2 for some reason. And then I forgot rain affects Nisk. Which is the unfortunate part. Why am I more consistent with the rock than I am the actual important Nisk? What's up with that? Such a weird thing. Main issue is, I guess, just not making a lap 1. I don't remember what happened to me lap 1 to not make it, though. Oh, right, I tricked too late. I did, like, this timing. Where if you don't have a boost, you... Nope, that's exactly what I did to fail it, actually. Legit, just the lose condition was not making a lap 1. That's kind of unlucky, to be honest, but it is what it is. We need to come back. I hope the king gives me the triple shrooms. I really need the triple shrooms right now. I need something. Because I'm not playing well, and I need to play well on my one track I know I can play well on. But I need to get the shrooms. I am destined for them right now. Or desperate. Okay, that was intense. I'm guaranteed them. Only 2 people got them. 3 people got them, but 2 of them are behind me. You got triple shrooms and you're going around. Oh my gosh, I'm dirt. Like, genuinely. I need to stop playing this game. Like, what do you mean I can't do the easiest shortcut in the game? Like, I never fail on that. And I found a way to fail it twice today. And now my position's awful. I could have been up there with shrooms, but instead I'm just lollygagging here. And now I've decided if I want a greed chain, which is honestly worth it. So I'm gonna try something here. That was an 8th. I didn't realize the Goomba was also sitting. Okay, I didn't kamikaze at least. Okay, this is still salvageable, but I just need to play better. Oops. Bad shortcut line. Right, I forgot. This game sucks. I got punished for making the shroom cut. Now what? I have to high roll shrooms. If I don't think I get him here, I think I lose. Also revenge. 5th place has better chance for shrooms anyway. And 6th, it feels like. I did get them. I'm being spared. I have to make it work. These greens are going to cause a problem because they want to hit me. I can't figure out where to go. Dude. I don't deserve to win. Yeah, what is going on with me today? I've never played this bad. The funny part is that I'm still gonna get an okay result. Like, I think I'm getting 6th. Yeah, I don't deserve that. I deserve last. Like, oh my gosh, that was just the biggest throw of my life. I shouldn't be throwing that much on cows, but I found a way. I just, I don't even know what to say. This is just embarrassing at this point. Like, I had a chance to win that, but I was too scared of the green, so I went way too wide and died for it. Like, I could just win that race right there if I just play it right, because then I could just do every shroom cut at the end and get a good spot. Instead, I didn't do that. I went wide like an idiot and died. So I was seeming to land right on a horn. Muppet. I'm a bit... You know what? I think today I'm not gonna take this. Muppet, stop. I'm not wanting to get bashed. When I already know I'm doing bad, you don't need to add to it. Please. Oh hey, I survived the cow jumping. Hurting and bashed by both you and Kosam. I think I can take... I need a bit of time. I know I'm playing bad. Don't make it worse. I'm not even trying to beat around it. I just know I'm playing bad. I'll be more tolerant to later. Right now, I'm just disappointed in myself, and I need to fix that. But I don't want extra bashing on top of it, because I'm already disappointed in myself. That missed. This one won't. More greens. Well, people have shrooms. They gotta die. If I'm not allowed to get lucky, neither are you. You have to deal with me. Yep, got him. The whole goal is just to try to prevent as many people from passing me as possible. Banan. It's not as fun as greens. Ooh, I'll take a lag trail. What? Bye. I'm not dealing with you. Item luck. Need to give me something functional. Do I go double or do I just take single? Honestly, especially because this guy is going slow, I have to stick single. Yeah, he's smart to go around. I probably would green him. Oh, he had a star. Of course he did. I should have greened him. Look at all these people with stupid good pulls, and here I am, just pulling greens. Okay, thank you, Shock. Makes me feel a little bit better. Shrooms! Nice. Okay, they didn't get anything aggressive. Pick that. Never mind, that draft didn't help. I have to use the shroom here. Horn's good for endgame. Stop bumping me. I want my third. I need my third. Nice high trick. They don't know I have a horn. I can just horn them out on cut. Second. Nice. There we go. Finally a good race. All it takes is one. And with one, I can get two. And with two, I can get three. We're up to 7th. It's potentially reachable, but I have to play better than I have right now. We can make this work. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just disappointed in myself right now. That's the only reason why I said to stop. I can take the bashing now. I'm just disappointed because I stayed away from competitive for a while to get better, and I felt like I got better, and then I didn't. Especially with the fails on cows just messed with my head. Because I should not be butchering cows that much when I know full well that race is just winnable if I'm not bad at the game. I had multiple spots to make that work. And I just failed every spot. I'm not doing vehicles submissions today, or I'm sorry. I'm just using whatever builds I want to use. Whatever I think will help me perform the best, because it's competitive. Why are you going wide with greens? I went wide so you wouldn't trail me by going fast route. Oh right, this is room 2. I forgot we make weird calls. Which is including myself, to be honest. I've been making a lot of weird calls this room. Good pull, we just run it up. I'm trying so hard to not get bumped off here. More people are doing the fast strat. Finally, people are learning. This is a good spot. I don't know how I want to play it, though. Who got a bill up here? No, trick's fine. I'm just staying down here. The draft raise basically makes them the same speed anyway. Yeah, I'm burning 2 shrooms. It's worth it. 100% of the time. I'm first with Shroom Star. Not really sure how I play it from here, though. That's fine. You can get in front of me. I'll drop back. Thank you. In fact, my draft will be better than yours, because mine wasn't in the air. Thank goodness I do drift strat. If I do charge drift strat, those hammers hit. I love a little edge trick. They have a red. That's fine. I can just burn my shroom. Just for them being a jerk for no reason. I'm honestly gonna burn the star here. I want to hold prep presence. I didn't hit? Oh, I get blue. Great! My fault. I wasn't playing around blue, I guess. Love reds. Or one red just ruined my whole race, pretty much. Okay, good pull. We can still salvage. Just get the best race we can. Go. I almost slipped off. How did this guy get 2 feathers? I used the shroom to stay in the air so I wouldn't get fired. Okay, I'll take 4th. That's fine. Make the most of a bad spot. If I don't get the draft with the Goomba, he's the one taking blue, but that's on me. I should have just played around blue. Let him stay in first. I wanted to, like, stay in front, and that's why I starred, but it didn't really work out. One step closer to top 4. We can do this still. We're catching up now. Oh, I'm seed 1 in this room, which is not helping my disappointment in myself. But it's fine, because we're catching up now. I'm starting to play a little bit better. I still made a bad judgment call, but I made the ending work. Absolute Gecko? What does that even mean? Yeah, 8 deluxe greens were definitely evil. I'm feeling, iffy, I think is the term I'm gonna go with. I have not been playing well this event. I didn't honestly even play that well last event. I'm trying to get better at the video game. So far, my grind over this past month has not been helping me get better at the video game, it seems. I've just been getting worse. Or about the same. Hoping I can fix that, though. Shipyard. I mean, I do actually kind of want to practice this track, because I'd love to have it in my repertoire, but I'm not good at it yet. So sure, we can play it. They do like shipyards design. I don't like water sometimes, but I can deal with that. This is a good runner now, thanks to Shock Nerf. Do I try for shrooms? Honestly, no, I'm just gonna go fast. At least as fast as I can. No box, that's always the start for me on this track. At least the line was pretty okay. You know, that could have worked out worse for me. At least I got the box, so I can get a little bit more coinage before I force into the back. Well, it is tempting to go wide here. Actually, I can get an 8th. Thinking about... the Goomba's gonna try to outstall me. I was kind of hoping for golden. Pull's alright. I'm just gonna use the ticket coins, though, I think. I mean, it's still tempting to just hold it. I think I'm gonna chain the shrooms. Because I can rechain into either golden or more shrooms. Yeah, see? It worked out. Now we're gonna NIST this lap, and then use the golden set 1. Oops. Okay, change of plans. We have the golden now. What? Stop giving me gold shells! Like, I don't think I signed up to get 2 gold shells. Okay, that's better. That's not better. Why am I getting slow trailed? Okay, well, change of plans. We're gonna need a bottom swap box here. This is not a good position. I'm gonna try to get this in 10, at the very minimum. If I can cheese out a dodge, that'd be great, but if not, I just have to have the shockless. Or I can just drop, which isn't the worst idea either. I'm going to get a dodge. Do I want to be a hater? Alright, everyone who gets dropped gets hated on. So you get hated on. Anyone else dropping? Alright, no one else dropped. I'll be nice. I only wanted to hit out the droppers. No shock. Golden's fine. That's good for last stretch. Let's start goldening soon. Got that at 9. Please don't give me a gold shell. I beg. Oh, or I can just get TS. Yeah, that works too. They gave last the shock. Oh, I just get last. Yeah. Unlucky race. Okay, I don't get last. I bump somebody off. Still sucks, though. I guess the play was to drop... I don't know. I was playing around shock being used there. I can't really hold the mega, though. The real players just don't mess up lap 2. Hold the golden for later. And just like that, we're back in the back. Way too far behind to catch up, and there's only 2 races left. I have to get a first, or just lose. Because, yeah, I get hard TS'd. I'm not even in the air, so I just get the worst TS of the whole room. I only managed to not get last because they bumped somebody off right at the line. I don't like playing in room 2. You know what, game? You're suggesting GBR. I'm gonna try it. Nothing's worked for me right now. I've been able to make GBR work in the past. Maybe I can make it work this event. To save me. I love waves. I wasn't really allowed to run. Because I got, like, bumped off the rail at the start, so I couldn't take NISC, and that forced me into pack. I'm not really sure what my play is to get in the front, though. So I was starting in 4th. It might have been worth just going for shrooms. Salty. And I don't expect this one to go well, to be honest, but we'll give it a shot. It's still a salvageable event, because it is kind of close. I just have to get a first. I think there's still 3 left. Mainly because that swoop in last is really struggling. Yeah, there's 3 left. It's possible. No, I would have died to a completely different thing, Cyan. I almost got up there. Honestly, I'm going around. I'm not challenging this anymore. Every time I challenge that, I'm losing it, so I'm just gonna give and get coins. In this box an 8, which is fine. Could have maybe slowed down a little bit for 9th, but this is still a good pull. I think I'm gonna go down, though. Just don't feel like dealing with many people right now. Alright, this is room 2. They don't want to do the strat. I'm tripping aggressively. I want to use this last one. Why are there so many bananas? I'm going over here. So I don't... Oh, great. We just made the problem worse. Now he's a bomb. If he gets trailed, I die. Yep. As I called. If he gets trailed, I'm the one who loses. At least I got revenge. I almost got it with the bump. Hello, poor throw rang. How are you doing? Did charge some strat just in case no one broke it. It was so hard to get out. Dude! How do I manage to get this unlucky? Every race! What do you mean I'm the one getting TS? And just avoid the reds. At what cost? And no shroom, GG's. At least Goomba opens cut for me. Yep. That's another bottom spot. That was out of my control. Again. I'm tired of your vehicle suggestions. Please stop. I said I'm not switching. You're just gonna make the problem worse. No, I was screwed right when shock happened. The only way I get a decent result if I somehow cheese a shroom that set. No one dodged shock, but I still got TS'd off the track. Chiso, I went negative that first 2. So, no. It didn't go well. I got last race 1. In fact, if I was on a normal vehicle, I think I could have won that race. Because I take better nisks. But, I guess that's point aside. It's whatever. We'll just salvage what we can. I mean, at this point, it's basically like just play for 10th. I'm losing the first event game, but that's fine. It's the Mario Kart World launch experience. I'm only here because I have to be. Hello, desert smells. Well, I can hope for triple zooms a run. Or just bag. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we get. I like the mushies. I think I deserve the mushies. If the game doesn't agree. There are a few tracks where I definitely felt like things were my fault. This guy's gonna stop, so I'm just kind of screwed here, aren't I? No, he didn't actually stop. He was looking like he would. That's a good pull. But we just hope we don't get ghosted this time. Come on! What do you mean, again? Wow. This doesn't get any more surprising the 5th time it happens. Sorry, Biddy. I'm taking my rage out on people. Yeah, I'm bagging. I don't have a choice. This pull's too awful. I think I'd likely lose the race for this, though. There's no really winning scenario at this point. Why are you just in the dirt? Baby Daisy. Yeah, I'm too far behind. This is... I'm hard dependent on shock, and I don't even have a dodge. I have to build now. I'm already in the dirt. Okay, golden's good. I can still salvage. That's good. A little bit of luck. Now I can just golden and get, like, a mid-spot. Maybe third? No, second S assurance, I'm getting third. That's fine. I'll gladly take a third. I need something at this point, and that is something. I don't know if it's really gonna help that much. I mean, it got me back in the 10th. I guess 8th salvageable? I have to get first next race, but if I can do that, we can get 8th. I'd be okay with that. This event has just outright sucked. There's no beating around the bush. It just sucks. My luck has been very iffy, and Moo Meadows happened. I don't want to talk about Moo Meadows. It's just a race that happened. First half is skill issues, second half is luck issues. Honestly, I want to practice Stealth Factory a bit. I used to be able to make this track work. It's like, sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Luck dependent. To be fair, the shock was weird in general. I imagine they changed in the set, but they dodged first. And third. So pretty much the top 3 were dodgers. The only guy who didn't dodge was in second. I mean, I think it's like a game that can be played in both and it's fine. 24 is a bit of a... I don't know what to call 24. It's not bad. I mean, not as bad as it was before. Can I get a little bit of luck to be allowed up there this... No? Okay. I really should just stop going for it at this point. Just do this strat instead. Because I know I can do that. Get back into the front for free. We're just gonna start the set. Thank goodness my start didn't get ghosted. I really expected it to. Then there was a ghost right behind me. Don't... Yeah, I knew the full well the moment I tricked left, I was dead. Because he was somehow gonna warp in front of me. That's unlucky. I have a Mega, but my position's infinitely worse because I wanted to run. Good hit bounce, Toadette. You're trying your best. I respect the attempt. I'm gonna go for a box. I think we Mega last set and hope I dodge. There was a shock last time we played this last set, so I'm gonna hope it happens again. As this form of repugnance. Also, give me triple shrooms. Single green. Okay, so we're working with a single green after my Mega, so I hope I dodge. I'm staying on this side. Never mind, I'm going away. I'm gonna wait till the last 6 boxes. No shock this time. So now when I prepare for it, there isn't one. Interesting dichotomy we have here. Now I have to miss. Nice, goodness. I guess they shroomed. Out of everything you can pull, why that? Force me wide, at least read them. Thank you. True. That missed? I think I got 11th. I mean, that's like a fine race, but I just had too many unlucky ones for that to be any good. Okay, no, I still beat the spike. But yeah, I got 10th. I need it first. If I get a shroom, I think I just get a horn, though, so there's no real winning for me there. Yeah, that's just my luck. If I just played cows better, I get 4th. That's the funny part. It is what it is, I guess. I don't have anything else to say about it. This event just sucked. I'm okay with 78, but I don't like getting, like, the lowest spot. The 78. Yeah, I'm gonna lose fat for that. That sucks. Maybe I'll still be positive? Maybe? Event 3 is gonna decide my pace. Last just... How many points did last have? Did I take a screen? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I think last had like 30 points, which is why 78 was 10th. Yeah, they had 35. Which is strange. Well, I'm hoping next event will be better. Cause that was just showing the worst aspects of me, I guess. The lounge trenches truly do hurt sometimes. Make me feel like an idiot. Yeah, that's why it's a description, because it's true. Maybe I do belong to this. Honestly, deserve to be low sapphire right now. I'm clearly not good enough at the game yet. Blech. You know, let me see if I can get fast in this. Why not? I actually could have if I didn't get a drift input. I don't know, Shiso. I probably won't, to be honest. Just because of the whole thing I said before. Really should not be failing on this track. I'm just disappointed in myself. The whole thing about shipping. That thing. That's the best way this vehicle's gonna do it. I was gonna say, there's no way that's making it. It was way too wide. Minus 170, so I am technically 20 MMR positive. I wish it was more competent defense, because I can do it perfectly fine in time trials, but every time I do it in a race, I get, like, nervous and mess it up. I don't know why it happens, but it does. Wait, did I get perfect? I did. Actually got perfect Nisk for once. That doesn't happen much. Ah, but I messed that up. Okay, I should be guaranteed for next event. Yeah, I am. I'm honestly just hoping that this stream's like a low point and that I don't enter this state of mind again, because it's not... I apologize for it. It's definitely not my finest work. I think launch just brings out the worst in people, and that's probably what it's doing for me. Doesn't help them like throwing every other race. Okay, I've lost it. I can't get the Nisk anymore. Nothing happened to the Wheel of Doom, it's just... We already got Wheel of Doom, so I'm preparing it. But it's not Wheel of Doom stream yet, because I have to do Wario Lobster competitive, and that's gonna be... fun. For lack of a better term. Failing fence. Nope. Jumped too early. Yes. Because it's funnier if I spell it wrong intentionally. If it really bugs you, though, I can fix it. I can spell it right. Because I just don't like being shipped. Because I just don't like the romance stuff in general. Not my genre. So we'll do this one more time. If I don't hit it, then we'll start doing otherness. What was that? I don't think I've had that happen before. It might be. It might not be. Who knows? I can't reveal too much. Also, high tech. How you doing? We're having a good Sunday afternoon. Ew. We're room 1 again. We're team 4, down by 500 MMR, but still enough to lose Sapphire if I lose this. Although, honestly, that might be okay. If it happens, it happens. Can't really do much about it. I mean, next event's the event of doom anyway. If I win it, I should be guaranteed to keep Sapphire. If I lose, then I'm losing Sapphire next event for sure. Good luck, Tech. I know Acorn Heights is kind of a hard track to drive, so best of luck. I've heard things about like the glider being pretty jank on it. And there's like the micro time saves you have to have just to get a good time. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna be dealing with all the little baby swoops and babies and bitty buds. It is? I thought glider was one of the harder sections. It's because of low glider. I mean, I might be wrong, but at least that's what I remember hearing about it. I imagine the NIS can be pretty hard, though. Why are you rereading that back to me? Exactly? The Discord link's there. Interesting. Alright, well, fair enough, I guess. That was way too bad. Okay, I think at this point we'll just do slower NISC. Just practice that one. Tags M, by the way. Next event. I don't know. The mods don't shield that much. Not like they should, but they don't. Most of the times the mods just vibe and take care of business when business needs to be taken care of. But that is their job, so there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I need to practice this last NISC apparently, because I keep missing it. Yep, we're gonna practice this a bit. Let me back, let me back. Boost was a bit too bad. Okay, you don't need to do it again, Tamboy. How am I slipping off? Okay, well, I can't rewind anymore. Actually, I've been meaning to test something. Can you go all the way over here with this? No. I'm gonna make this work. I'm curious if there's like a way to make that mole trick work. Maybe it's like not getting a boost at all. This one right here, this mole cycle. I have to wait. Just shroom boost. Because like that one you can do something with, but you can't do it with this one. You have no boost? Okay, you just make it with no boost. Noted. So I can stop getting mole cycled there if I just realize that there's a mole. If that mole's in that position, I can just go no boost. And then make it that way. That is the new plan. Let's practice this again. Never mind. You don't know what Jeopardy is? Have you never seen the show called Jeopardy? Because that's basically what it is. The modified Mario Kart specifically. What do you mean explain? If you haven't seen Jeopardy before, what's the point of explaining it? If you know what Jeopardy is, you know what Jeopardy is. If you don't, then watch the show. Also that. That's true too, Jirachi. There we go. Finally got a usable one. Okay, time to test this, because I know the mole cycle is going to be on this pace. Okay, yeah, that easily works. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. New tech discovered. So you can make it with any mole cycle, you just need to play around it. It's one less boost technically, but it's still faster than having to go around. Also, that time sucks. Don't look at my time. We're just there to try things. Okay, void time. I need to join a room. As many as I see fit. Although there will probably also be timer adjustments. Anyway, I'll be right back. I need to go out of the void. I can change my tag. I imagine in round 2 there will probably be, like, approximately the same amount. So at least a full page 2. I mean, I could keep thinking of things. You keep making pages go. That is something I am willing to do. No, you're definitely crazy. That's what it is, but you're definitely crazy. This is the void. It's the only thing it's known as, the void. It is known as no other name. He jumped! It's a rigged game! I hate when the cows jump. Exactly. You understand. Eh. I don't think that makes it. Because I think I get stopped by the border. Not that mole trail. Actually, that mole trail's never in the way, so it's not really worth thinking about. This one is, though. If anything, it's just kind of easier to hit it with the mole trails, because you don't need to worry about clipping off-road. Understandable, Cyan, I know it's getting late for you, so I get it. I'll try to make it a good one. If that's actually something possible for me. Stop jumping! I hate it when the cow jumps. You know what? I want to practice things on cows. True, though, you're not wrong, Sonny. Darn it. Darn it. There we go. No, that would have died to the border. Oh, hey, it picked me. Yeah. I'm dead. Whoa. I can't believe you just Googled it. Alright, let's try to make this work. We need to redeem ourselves from last event. That's all I seek. Let me just get first here and then I'll feel better. Maybe. Alright, here goes nothing. I need those mushies, please. Why? Oh, of course. They sit right on the box. I'm screwed. I've already lost the race. Okay, you know what? I have to try something. Exactly one way to bail myself out. Darn it. Yeah. Getting in that box just because they were sitting on it snagged really sucked. This ball, ironically, isn't that good. I'm potentially not starring yet. I do not want to be back here, but I do want a good chain. None of them are my teammates. That's a good chain. Okay, now we just catch up. We do not overbag cows. You know what? Need to practice this one way or another. Weird way to fail, but it's actually not that slow, so it's fine. I can take the L on this one. Wait, how's their rain break, but not the other guys? What? Darn it, teammate. And that's why I have a golden, but still. The golden's slightly wide, so don't land right in the bomb. Can we slow shroom strat? Take a draft. They have triple reds in first, but I have a bomb, so I have a chance to make this work. They're pretty spaced. I don't know what fourth has. And I'm also spaced. Wait, why are they... Oh, they have a shroom. Duh, they used a ghost. Although they are getting blued. Or not. I guess their teammate horned it for them. Honestly, congrats to their teammate. Alright, well, if he makes this, he wins. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, I'm redeemed. I feel better now. Really good race for red. That's a good race for our team, though. We should be second. Yeah, we barely lose to red that race, but good break from the other two teams. Oh no, green actually did well. That's fine, though. Okay, there. I won on cows this time. That's all that matters. I redeemed myself. Now we just gotta win the other races. I think my problem when I did fence that last time was I tricked too, what was it? I tricked too early off the fence, so I just got nowhere, and I just missed the fence. I just bonked into it instead. Which is pretty much what happened. I mean, we'll try this. Why not? Got nothing to lose for picking it. Now we just need to win every other race, just to solidify it. Okay, I'm gonna try a hard run. I haven't tried hard running this in a while. It's definitely something. I can't even tell what I'm looking at, though, so it's definitely something. That's all I can really say. Anyway, I normally don't try to hard run this, but the best way to practice is just doing things I don't normally do. Oh, yeah, I got the fast strat. That doesn't happen much. They know how to drive faster, apparently. I think I bumped them off. Nice. What? What was that landing? Why'd I get... What? I'm gonna stop for a fifth, I guess. What was that? This has never happened to me before. I'm so sorry if I stole one of your shrooms. Okay, I would have preferred I didn't see the coin, but it is what it is. I think I should chain this here. Kinda don't want single shroom. There we go. It's better. I think we'll destroy Tarzan again. I hope it doesn't do whatever it did to me last lap. Did he go away? Great, he made it my problem. Do I want to sit? My teammates are in the... No, I was about to say my teammates in the front, but they're not. Okay, I don't want to sit. I can keep going. This pull's good enough on its own. Eh. Green's top 2 break. Well, actually, not top 2 break. My team has no front presence, which isn't great. I was trying to think you'd just go in a straight line, but you didn't for some reason. There's no point of chaining here. 2 people are going to sit anyway. It's 7th. I'm not really guaranteed a good pull. I could try to sit for 8th. I think I'm just going to hope I get triple shrooms, though. Shoot. This guy's goldening. I can sit. Shock? What is this? Okay, go blue shell, I guess. This stuff does hit my comp at least, but really? What do you expect me to do with that pull exactly? Now I just get last, because they both have bills. That is like the worst 8th place pull I've gotten in a while. What do you expect me to do with blue shell, gold shell? I just insta-lose the race. I mean, that was a good race for the team at least. Well, no, it wasn't a good race, but it was a fine race. That just sucked. What do you mean I low-rolled? That hard. I know I'm unlucky, but sheesh. I don't think I'm that unlucky. Well, maybe next race will work out. At least one of us got first, so no other team could. They said free. I'll go factory for him. They can run that. I believe in them. I need to figure out how to play the game, because right now I don't know how to play the game. I got the lowest low roll you could ever see in your lifetime, and no shock. That's kind of shock for land, though, to be fair. If I didn't get that jink that happened lap 1, it was definitely runnable, but I don't know why that happened. That has never happened to me before. It was so weird. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was just weird. I think I know where that profile picture is actually from. I think it's from, like, a really weird animation thing where Toad's just screaming about something random. I'm trying to remember what it was, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. You know what? I'm actually okay with this pull. Never mind, I'm not. At least I don't get crushed, too. What's the last doing? They're really far back there. Also, rest in peace my team's front presence. I imagine the spike shouldn't be using anything. I'm trying so hard to not get slow on by this guy. That's how I do the cut now, because it's easier for me. Get him, teammate. Nice. We're tops. Chemic? It's only gonna hurt my team, so I guess I just use it here. Probably doesn't hurt him that much. These aren't in a straight line anyway. Oh, it's boom boom. In this section? Where does he spawn? Oh, here. Well, that sucks. I'm so sorry, teammate. There's nothing I can do about it, though. I think I hold the shroom. Just in case of blue. Okay, I'm not gonna be first, so that's fine. Toadette, why didn't you snap to the rail? That's not gonna hit. It'll get close, but it won't hit. Wait, it hit anyway? That's kind of funny. You go ahead, teammate. I'm gonna watch these two. Okay, I'm going wide. Dude, you suck. Why does he go wide just to hit me? I had to bonk the wall so I get hit. That shot kind of sucked. I can't get double, just take single. And low roll. I think I get 10th here. No, 9th. Okay, that's not awful. What do you mean I got a low roll? Again. If I get a bill, I get like a mid spot. That's not awful. I mean, that puts us ahead of red and green, but definitely could have been better. I just can't really do much there about that shock and getting wide starred. Always fun when you go to respect somebody and then they don't respect you back. Could have maybe shroomed. Honestly, that should have been the play. I should have just shroomed. I don't mind Toad's Factory that much. I mean, I sometimes get away with running it. Maybe I should have shroomed lap 2. I mean, that still wouldn't help lap 3, but would have meant I wasn't in last. Or wasn't going to get wide starred by the swoop, because I would have already been ahead of him. But shock was always going to be bad for me there regardless. It would have put me in a better spot though. So I should have just shroomed lap 2 and played hope for no blue. It would be much better being in first than being in pack and dying. Man, it is what it is. We go next. We win this race, and then take the lead. I hope. I don't know how to get a box at the start of this track, apparently. It's too hard. Okay, can I get this box? I can. That's a mid-pull. I think I'm going up too late. Unfortunately, going up too late is pretty much ruined my chance to front run, so I'm gonna stop here. Eh. I wanted to pull like the guy behind me got. I don't want to talk about it. Unfortunately, it's what's forcing me to bag, and I think I will this time. So one of us is back here. Honestly, I'm gonna roll for shock. If I can pull shock for my team, that means we don't get killed. Or I can just hate on everybody. That works too. That's good. I'll just use it in the cut, to be honest. Opposite order would have actually been really good, but that's fine. Got a green and a red back here. I think the spike might have it. So he just went around. Bill, why didn't you take the cut? Now what? Now that I know the spike has it, what do I do? I guess I can get behind him. No, he didn't have it. Why'd you go around then? I really thought he did. We gotta dodge. No one has it still. Yeah, it's shockless. Weird. I'm gonna have a bill for this, so that's good. Okay, yeah, let's shock early, sure. At least I get shocked into a box, and I get my bill back. I don't want to go this way! Why are you taking me over here? Bill, you're so wonky. I got 8th. I guess it's fine. I don't know why the bill went all the way over there. How did we get 10th? And green got top 3 off of a red shock. What are we doing? Well, luck's down the drain. We are officially getting stomped by green now. I guess Bill is a free spirit. I don't know why it went all the way over there, but it went on an adventure. Go somewhere else. I just feel like I'm not allowed to run in here. Well, I was kind of allowed to run Toad's Factory, but I wasn't allowed to run that race, like, at all. I need a reset. Could go Dandelion or could go Whistle. I could go Whistle. That punishes green for being top 3. I honestly don't want to play you after last event. You hurt my feelings. I don't know if I trust Salty anymore. I don't know if I even can. Why would I sell my Switch? Okay, Tanboy, you don't need to keep doing it. I don't think that's gonna convince anybody to do it anyway. My job to be a shill, not yours. Right. I forgot, I'm not allowed to run in this room, my bad. Problem is, bagging this room's kind of been sucking lately. Good pull. I might honestly chain it. How many coins over there? Yeah, I think I'm gonna chain it. Get out of here. This box is mine. I kinda want to build, but this can work. I'm not gonna use anything till next lab, I think. So hard to get that mini turbo. Of course, it means nothing. Okay, yeah, I'm changing my mind. I have to use this now. No reason to hold it. Teammate, you can't be failing. And I'm already getting murdered. You can't be going down, too. Yeah, this is bad. I can't get any good pulls. I need to sit. I really don't want to be bagging, but I've just been forced to bag every race in this room. And awful pull. Cool. About to die to a Mega now. I tried so hard to not get squished. They managed to barely get a draft. Why are you stopping? I don't get it. Goes out of his way to squish me, then stops. What? I think I Mega here. For green having. Bill's interesting. We used last set. All my teams back here. Please shock. Thank you. Red was in a ghost? I mean, I'm getting second, which is fine, but... What are we getting? Like, 2, 12, 6? Oh, that's probably 7th, actually. Is it 8th? Okay, that's not awful. That puts us in 3rd, though. So we lost that race to green. Hi, Luke. There is a community post about it. But really, the only subathon goal we have left for sheet 1 is the one on top. The misspelled Jeopardy. There are 2 people that have the Grand Star rank. They're not here right now, but there are 2 of them. One second. I typically run Dinoland, so I'll pick it. That is incorrect. Minus Sky is also a Grand Star. Oh wait, unless you're talking about like the actual Grand Star icon, then that's still incorrect, but the only one that shows up to streams is Uzora. There is one other. I won't mention it by name, because I don't think they want to be mentioned. I've been going at this for quite a while. Darn it. I almost made it. Got bumped up right at the last second. The team's just really struggling to get front presence right now, and that's why we're kind of just losing. This seems a very running friendly room. But if we don't have front presence, we can't really front run, you know? What spaghetti am I trying to do? Like, okay, me. Honestly, gonna go this way. I'm not drifting to get more coins. Take the coinage. More mushies. Please, one, just get in front of him. This dude. You waste your shroom just to int me specifically. I'll remember that. Okay, he ints me, then drops, dude. Can you be a little stupid somewhere else? Like, seriously, what? Like, that is just the worst play I've seen. Now we all just kind of lose the race. How is green winning right now? I don't think they even deserve it. That stunt they just pulled. It's just trying to stop and not letting you. Oh, wow, I still low-rolled. I'm not even surprised at this point. But this last hit gets me a build to make up for it. It does not make up for it, in fact. Do I just kind of get 9th, I think? 8th because my teammate just failed. 7th? Okay, that's not awful. We got like 3, 7, 11. We can't be failing, teammate. Green doesn't deserve to win. I think we're yeah, we're last now. No, we're barely ahead of yellow, but we're almost last. Because both red and yellow's catching up and red's breaking away. I would have probably been able to win that race if I don't get inted by green. I guess I could go less tight, maybe. Or, honestly, I should have just used the second shroom. I had 4. I only need 2 of them. Or 3 of them, so I... You know what? If I'm in a top spot, yes, but right now I'm in a mid spot. I don't want to pick it for 7th. I will consider it if I'm in a top spot, though. So we already played Factory. Crown? In this day and age? Interesting. I mean, you're not wrong, but I prefer holding A on Sunday. Which is kind of my strat. I like getting coins at the start. Clown City? You know, you're not wrong. I can see that title perfectly fitting. Good one for those, so I'll get these. I'm holding A, but I do want shrooms. I wanted to ink green out of them, but of course it's not what works. Sorry, dude. Makes you feel any better? That was aimed for green. Dude just stole my box. At least it gets greened. Because I don't get to run anymore. I'm too far behind. I should have just went for the food. Did a greening for triple shrooms. I genuinely don't want a bag. Sorry, dude. You're getting inted. You're also getting inted. Jumped over it. Shrooms? That's fine. I'll take coins. I'm in 5th, so I can still go with triple shrooms. You got shrooms. What happened? You're not gonna drop out, are you? Okay, you know what? I don't blame you for that one. Give me a boo. Eh. These greens are getting so much elevation. Oh. Bye. Okay, that's inaccessible. Who's good? I tried to stop to 5th. Maybe. I'm not ghosting yet, because I honestly don't think Shock's in play. Really? Oh. Ew. Oh my gosh, the opposite fail. I tricked too early. Okay, that's just a sell. Like, sheesh, I sold. Haha. I'll take the 3rd, but yeah, that's a sell and a half. I got too scared, because every time, other time, I've always been hitting the lamp. Now I just lost all my speed entirely and got stuck in the air. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're last now. Yeah, it still sucks that I threw, but even then, it wasn't going to be enough to save it. Yep, we're last, and we're down by a lot. Ugh. Well, at least I'll be playing the lobster event when I'm already plat. That way I won't feel bad when I lose again. Who's that? Oh wait, no. Okay, race didn't count anyway. Apparently 3 people DC'd, that's why we're so far behind. So never mind. That's supposed to be the perk of it. You get to watch the timer go up. It's not that much, I think. P-switch! I'm distracted. P-switch. Sorry, I'm just very distracted by this P-switch. Don't mind me. It stopped me from just going over here and not interacting with the gameplay. Like, did they plan around this? I'm just gonna stay over here the whole time. Like, why would I ever have to go over there? Like, now I will, but let's go on the rail. Or, now I'll go on the rail. Gameplay. Yeah, 3's enough for reopen. You already have the main account friended. I do viewer races, and whenever I worldwide, members get to join off of me, so by proxy, yes. Let me hit you all with a void real quick so I can rejoin the room. Give me a second. What do you mean, in reality, no? There you go. You have fun in the void? Hope you did. I don't think Gyarados would DM me over that, Chiso. I'm gonna be honest. We don't really talk to each other much in general at this point. Also, yes, Ted, your name's been stolen. I don't have a mailing address. Like, in general, I don't have, like, any spots to send fan mail and stuff, because I never really considered it. I'm not big enough right now, I'm not cool enough yet. True, I am homeless. Why do you think I'm here? This is a joke. Do not take that statement seriously. Good job, Ted. Wrecking the content creators is the assignment, after all. I'm very good at doing that to myself. I'm very good at wrecking content creators. And by wrecking content creators, I mean the creator called Gecko. I make him lose all the time. I'm very good at doing it, if you couldn't tell. Nice pun. Just waiting for room to start, because they're apparently discussing something. About what races are left. Under the Bridge Wi-Fi, have you heard of it? Like, I can steal a little bit. Sorry, Shiso, I'm not rich. And I don't think I ever will be. I'm not funny enough for that. Be trying to live a modest life. Gotta be humble somewhere. Whale. Whoa. Isn't this cool? That's true, DNK. Then I can move to a nicer bridge. I don't like... I mean, there's a few songs I listen to the Galaxy OST, but I don't listen to much otherwise. I'm more likely to listen to Galaxy 2 over Galaxy, if anything. Thought it was during. I don't remember how it works. Yeah, it is so different. I mean, there's a few songs I'll listen to from Galaxy 1, but for the most part, I don't listen to Galaxy 1's theme much. I mean, I like the title screen theme, Space Junk. What is it? Boulder Bowl? I think it's what it's called. No, that's Galaxy 2. What's it called? I remember what the other stage name is. Battle Rock, that's it. Like World 2, it seems. Or Area 2. Can I just not win at the start? Is that just what this happens? I might as well grab the coins. Like, this time I tried to do fast strat, and I still got bumped off. How do you win at the start of this track? I don't get it. And I'm getting this box on the 12th, so it's either gonna be Mega or just more shrooms. Or it's just more shrooms. Okay, well, we just aggressively shroom then. Where's the hand we're given? What? I can't make NIS today. I can make it in time trials and free roam just fine, thanks teammate. But I can't make it online. At least I can do this. Catch back up. Oh, hey, another mushy. I'm gonna take a boost. Why'd you chain your shrew? Oh, I can't even go for it, because I'm just gonna land in his red and die. This dude's still making it my problem by being stupid slow. I can't hit this. It just feels impossible for me right now. Okay, I guess we're not going for NISC. Oh my gosh. Why does everyone else get spammed? My teammates first. What a Mega. True. Dude. This game is so not skill-based. Oh my gosh. I don't want to play anymore. And my teammate threw first, too. Did we just lose again? Can I not get spammed for one race, please? If I make it lap 1, I probably just win, but it's just so hard with all the people around me constantly. And I just get jinked lap 3 because I can't do fast rail thanks to all the spam. And that's what killed me lap 3 because I couldn't make it. Messed up my timing. I got bad boost. Just wasn't allowed like easy rail ever since the start. I need to practice more, I guess, but the practice isn't helping because I can't do it in execution, and it's annoying. Like, why couldn't I hit it for free when I was on Stinkin' Lobster last night, but now I can't hit it at all when I'm on Meta? Like, I genuinely don't get it. Is it because people are just relentlessly spamming in here? But I just keep getting hit right before it? Which isn't helping at all. Or what? I was hitting it like 4 for 4 when it was on Dolphin. I just don't get it. I'm just stuck in the trenches, I guess, of inability to play the video game. Regardless of how well I play, I'm still either gonna mess up or I'm just not gonna play well. I don't know why I'm risking this. Can't do the right trick. Sure, it's better than getting hit off, I guess. I was almost allowed to run. Almost. That'd be too good, though. Alright, I've determined I have to start using pulls aggressively. I'm not giving much of a choice. People are just being mean. Drimbus me! Hi, teammate! Get him! They didn't get him. Why are you holding a drift so long? That's on me. Dude. There's no way he wins that interaction. Guess I'm going wide. Can we stop filling in first team? Like, I just watched our baby Peach who got in the front just immediately jump off the track. This is not going well. I was way too tight. Thank goodness none of the charge chucks are tight. Okay, don't mess this up this time. Thank you. I have to get off though, because I will just get greened. Green him. Oh wait, no, it's all a green. It's just awful for me. I can't pass them. And we give him the mash. Okay, cool. Now green's just top 3, so good luck. Don't waste your time reading me, please. I need to get rid of green. So that Bill just wins. By swoop. Are we any of the Bills? No, we weren't. We were exactly 0 of the Bills, so we're getting bottom 3, I think. I mean, there's not much I can do about it. Yep, 9, 11, 12. We're getting last. I'm gonna be plat. Ugh. Like, I don't know, man. Some days, Lounge is just, like, unplayable garbage for me. Just focus yellow, let's try to get third. We're not getting any better than that. Interesting joke there you got there, Muppet. Very strange joke. Would I have been able to keep the lead if I did the right trick? I don't think so. I didn't want to do the right trick because of the shroom boost. But I didn't trick at all, so I went really wide and just lost like 6 spots. What do you mean I just play counts again? I'm not... What? I'm not depressed, what? I'm just annoyed, I'm not depressed. But this is kind of what I expect from Lounge, so I'm not really surprised by this notion either. Lounge is just annoying. It's not that fun, but it's what I need to practice, regardless if I want to or not. I have to learn, somehow. This isn't triple shrooms. I was really thinking I'd highball shrooms. Now I don't even know if I want to run. All of us are running, I'll drop. Honestly, kind of worth it. Mega first. Really hope I could get the shrooms first. Just got random ranked at 11. That would have been funny. How did people lag through that? Guarantee if it was me, I would be getting squished right now. My lag is not as strong as these people's. No dodge, it's tough. I don't think I'm even going to be able to play for one unless I drop more. Because the soup's about to drop. What's the play? I'll drop more. Can I aggressively golden here? Yeah, GG's. It's not worth trying to roll for it anymore. Really? Really? Well, at least I'll know I wasn't ever gonna dodge. I guess. You wanna call that a good thing? What are we doing? Just stopped in the cut. Almost got me hit for it. I maybe could have passed... No, I did pass them. Okay. I guess fourth's fine, but we didn't get a good race again. I'm not really surprised by that notion, though. Yeah, green got top 3. We just focus yellow for third. That's all we can really get now. No, I just wanted value out of my Mega. I didn't really have much value out of it. Okay, we're down like 8 to yellow, I think. So we just need to beat him. Next few races, we can beat him. Well, maybe we'll get lucky next race. You know what? I'm not feeling tilted anymore. Let's use... Let's use this weird green blob. I don't even know what character I want to use right now. Not gonna help me for preparing for next event anyway. I don't think so. Why are we all just doing bad? Team, can we step it up? You know what? I'm trying fast bottom. I have nothing to lose at this point. I'm never making it anyway. Yeah, I didn't get fast bottom, but I made it. Sorry, teammate. What? Did they pick the red with something? Oh, I got no air. I did trick slightly later. I don't know why I got no air, though, otherwise. That was a good angle, I just didn't get air. Dude. Leave me alone. I'm trying my best out here. At least I didn't get rocked. But yeah, I'm not even in a good spot. Thanks, man. I hope that red really helped you. As he insta-drops to get back behind me anyway. Oh, nice bump. Thanks, man. Why are you over here with a Mega? You don't know how to do the strat? And then he drops. So professional. Ugh. Awful goal. I'm just gonna squish yellow for fun. I mean, they are comps, so it is actually kind of justified. Now force them into a weird cut. I'm going wide here. I want to try to get Bill. Bill! Thank you. Good pull. Do I want a late Bill or early Bill? Last did not take cut. If they have shock, they're gonna dodge yellow. I'll do this Bill. Just in case. Because they could also be holding Bill. Early drop. Interesting. What are they holding? Okay, they're definitely holding shock, right? Just watching them in the menu if they're not using anything. Okay, please give me the air. Thank you. Maybe second? No, probably still 3. Wait, shock gives me a boost of speed. Never mind, I missed the edge trick. Yeah, I get second if I hit that, but I messed it up because I was small. They were definitely holding the shock, though. I was right. I could have technically done fast Bill, but I figured it'd be safer to just go around it anyway. I mean, at this point, I could care less about green. I could just care about yellow. Because they're not really beating green at this point. Like minus 50. I could Mega on the wall, but I wanted to eat yellow. That was an intentional choice, and it worked. That was my comp. Plus, I wanted to chain anyway. So slowing down a bit makes that a bit easier. What was the idea behind the play? Now, we have too many backseat drivers. We don't always need to be a backseat driver. I didn't really want to Mega on the wall to begin with. Just wanted to get rid of it. Probably really unlikely. Shortcut's a very busy guy. And I'm kind of hands tied with this right now. Yeah, we just need to focus yellow. We can beat yellow. Get third. It won't be the worst loss in the world. Can I be allowed to get on the rail once? I'm in third. There should be prime spot for it, but I'm never winning the bump wars. I just don't get it. What's the strat to not lose that every time? I feel like it's random if I'm actually allowed to run this track or not. And running this track's just so much better than bagging it. Now I'm forced to go for Bill. Based on the way I've already played it. I mean, it's fine. If I get the Bill, it works, but I don't know how much I trust my luck today. I got the Bill, so actually this can work. I'm holding the golden for next lap. I'm gonna use the Bill in the Bill spot. Nice. Nice. Good cut. Slowly catching up. Without even using any items. Shrimpus me. Oh, I only Shrimpus me once. Looking for more boosts. Well, that's fine. Open now. Last might have it. I don't really want to Bill yet. Just because they wouldn't use it now anyway, because their teammates are up here. I did one trick to adapt for the draft line, and it worked. Haha. Now I'm in first. What do I do with this? I guess I just hold it, right? I use it the moment green gets into a dodge. No, okay, they had a Bill. I guess I just Bill last turn then. Right? I mean, there's nowhere better to use it. Boop. We skill. Cool. Thanks, Azora. Yeah. Appreciate it. You're still going. We made it 10 days. I say that's very cool. I don't know how good of a race that was. I'm honestly not paying attention anymore. I'm just trying to play better myself. I suppose this helps the counter. I had to play that race the best I could to get first, and we're still not even beating yellow. That's the funny part. Like, man, I thought I'd get more of a reward for playing well, but instead I got nothing. Oh, we already played this. Oops. Well, if it picks me, I'm losing 50 more MMR. Oh well. Should've just picked cows at that point. Forgot we played this check because of the room reset. Oh, it's gonna pick me. Never mind. It just picked like a garbage track instead. There wasn't a good track that it could have picked in these 5. Also, no, we didn't play Crown. That was the disconnect race. Yes, it's intended. Also, good night, Shiso. You know what? I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna try Nisk, or not. If I fall, I just bag anyway. In fact, did not fall, but second place did. Now I have a little bit of a break before all the Shroomers catch up, because that's just this track. Shrooms are too strong. We'll try to run it the best we can until that happens, which is literally this turn. I wish things mattered more, but they just don't because Shrooms are too busted. In this stupid game. I have to get rid of that because I'm not interested in my teammate. Where'd he go? He's up here for like a second and then he just disappeared. I guess he's bagging. I mean, I don't mind holding front presence for my team. Should be able to get 2 boxes here. Maybe I'll get another mushy. Nice. Actually, wouldn't have minded this in opposite order. I have to delay the trick because of the banana. Another one. That's lucky. I can maybe win the race now. Depending on shock, of course. I think I hit them? I heard a hit marker. That's lucky. Can't even get ghosted. Staying over here just in case. Well, we got last, but I got first. Look, I heard the sound effect of something hitting, okay? I heard the, you know, green hit sound. You know what's funny? I think this means we tied yellow. So, like, it literally doesn't even mean anything. Yeah. Okay, we still have 1 race. Wait, no, we don't. Was that race 6? Yeah, that was race 6. Well, I got gypped. My teammates just weren't good enough, I guess. I managed to catch up. She played well at the end. But it meant nothing. Because we still got last anyway. The joys of lounge. Anyway, I have to... Do we have a room yet? I don't think we do, actually. I mean, at least it's tied last, so we don't... No, we do have a room. Alright, well, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. I need to avoid one more time. Good luck in lounge. My back isn't big enough, or strong enough, clearly, because I didn't carry hard enough. Yeah, top left just blocks items, so it kinda... Top right was the best compromise. Because something was always gonna get blocked. It could, but I kind of prefer being on the top half of the screen than the bottom. Also because there's so many UI elements already down there. It has more of a presence if it's in top right. I'll fidget around with it a bit. If I think it works for me, then I'll consider it. Alright, time for the moment of truth. Oh, Wario. I guess Pirate makes the most sense for this, right? Pirate Wario on the lobster. This is, gonna be an experience. Make sure to do this at the last event of the stream so I don't have to keep playing after. Look at my acceleration. I know it's not the worst combo in the game, technically, because Bowser's supposedly worse. But I think it's more thematic to be Pirate Wario on this than anything. What cut? You know what? I think ironically enough, the only track I'm gonna have a chance on is cows. Also, yeah, I can't make 5 today, unfortunately. I have stuff going on tonight. So I figured EU-friendly stream, 4 hours, and I don't force competitive on me all day. Clearly, this has not been my greatest stream. I apologize for that, by the way. I think Lounge is just in my head again. I hate it when this happens. And I just have not had the greatest mental for it. What was that air? Nice pun, Ted. Or I guess joke. That would not have made it for the record, but... Ouch. It'd be funny if I did, but I don't even know how much I scored last event. What did I even score last event? I scored a 97 last event, somehow. And we got tied last for it, meaning it meant nothing. So that's fun. Score well just for it to mean nothing. I don't... No, I'll probably still be above 9k after that. Who just... Hello. I see you see what I'm using. You're gonna have fun with this, aren't you? Okay, I'm still above 9k. Wait, give me a second. Gonna let me do this, right? Yeah, I got it. The only way I can do this. I can't run two things at once. And now I had to fix it. That. Not you. This. This. That. 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 Why did it break? Oh, right, it won't let me close it out. Okay, we're gonna do this old-fashioned way then. I think this will work. I should have set this up properly. I guess the UI elements are gonna be on the video, which is not exactly what I want, but I can't really remove them, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Let me do a stats check real quick. What are my stats today? Actually, you know what? Because I'm recording this one, I'm just gonna intentionally get rid of things, because I can. You're gone, you're gone. Okay, there we go. That's all I'm getting rid of. I don't need my MMR showing up the whole thing anyway. We're waiting on 2. You know, yeah, I should probably fix the spelling here, too. You know what? Just for this one, I'll get rid of the text, too. I'll just leave the timer alone. Nope, not the timer. You. There. I think just for recording's sake, we'll leave it like this. Alright, Wario Lobster, you have a lot to live up to here. I had to kill him. He had to go. Dancing Mario cannot watch this pain and suffering that's about to be unfold. Or about to unfold. No, I cannot give you that. Not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. I can't do the Nisk anymore. There we go. Do I have enough speed for this? I mean, if he jumps over me, I guess. I can't make it. I missed the first edge trick. Technically, no, I don't. Competitive, I just wing it. I don't have to, like, stress out over it. If anything, if I don't like my intro, I can always just make one unofficially. Or just in post. Yeah, there is an Nisk for the Final Cut. You didn't know about it? It's pretty helpful, if you know it. Alright, well. So, as a TLDR, I won't be talking to chat much during races, but I'll talk to you after. Just so you have that information. Accelerate, Wario. Oh boy. Cow Shark start. Alright, here goes nothing. Hope I can do an intro, because I probably can't. I'm just gonna wing it. Here goes nothing. So, I've been forced into using Wario Lobster in a competitive match. Mainly because it was a thing that I need to try, I guess. I don't have a better way to phrase it. I'm just gonna make it work. At least try to. I was hoping for triple strength, so that's fine. My stats are awful. There's no way of getting around that. They are just awful. And we're gonna try to win with this thing. Gonna give it our best shot, because it'll definitely be an experience. And we're already not allowed to take Nisk. This is a great start. So for those of you uninformed, the lobster vehicle is known as like one of the worst in the game. And I mean, I'm not really doing a good job showing why, but it's not great. It is definitely not. Why do I keep head bouncing? What is going on? This chase is weird. First failed cut. No, wait, they didn't. Nice job first. I got a feather and a dream. I don't remember how to do this feather. I've not practiced this in quite a while. I think I just trick. Yeah, that works, I guess. Acceleration, function. I don't think I have enough speed. I don't. Thank goodness he jumped. Do I want to sit? Honestly, no. I can get a good pull here. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, crab. I just desperately need the shrooms. Wow, we're hitting the Wario Lobster out, huh? Definitely a decision. I don't know why I'm going for this. I made it, but why in the world am I going for that? And people are being chaotic. That's fun. Nice shot. Hey, I'm in first. That's cool. Hello. I'm a Wario Lobster in a dream. No, I missed. Oh, can't turn. No, I almost had it. Okay, I was getting TS'd anyway. Acceleration, please work. Acceleration, please. Do you understand why I'm a low tier now? I hope this made it clear that this is going to suck. Oh my gosh. This is not gonna be fun. I almost won, somehow. But I just lost because my acceleration is worse. If I'm literally meta, I win the race. This is gonna be an experience, and I hope you enjoy it, because it's definitely gonna be something. There we go. That's what the event's gonna be like. I had to go for Nis, because I'm not winning if I don't. And if I go around, I'm still dead. I'd never win that race. Legit, I outplayed the room and got punished for it. That's that race. If no shock, I'm getting like 6, at least. If I got perfect Nis line, I could have potentially won it too. Oh, sky high. Oh, great. This is not it. I think a challenge is an understatement there. More of death. So, you saw a race where I tried to play my best and barely choked it at the end. Now let's play a race where I'm probably gonna struggle because I don't have ground speed. Yeah, the lobster doesn't have much ground speed. That's the main problem. It has speed in stats that don't matter. And also coin curve sucks. Combine those two together, and it's hard for it to work. He says as he's immediately in first, just running for free. As he also misses the charge jump. Look, don't expect the best line from me today. I'm trying to make lobster work. To the best of my ability. There is nothing more for me to say. And of course I'm Pirate Wario, because aquatic theme, you know? It's the whole idea. I'm just playing needlessly aggressive. I don't think that actually hit. No, my lines aren't the worst. I shouldn't have chained that, though. Because I didn't realize I was not on the right line to get more. Oh, hey, coin card solved. Dude, you just inted a Wario Lobster. In what world is that a smart call? That's all I have to say. That's kind of funny. Good pull. I don't know where I use it. I can't really drop because back's a little too far back. I guess I just use like the golden on the glider. Or I can just use it in the cut. Weird. You know what, I'll just use it here. I have a single shroom, so it's not like I need to hold it. I'd love triple shrooms here, but I don't need them to win, potentially. I just need to not get hit. Which is asking for a lot. Getting hit is race losing. There's the race losing part. Not the greatest pull in the world, but at least I'm in front of the bomb. You know, when I'm at 20 coins, it's kind of playable. Just a little bit. Sorry. Need a chain. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. So I lose again. 8th. I mean, 7th isn't last. It's progress. I could have actually got 3rd there if they didn't get triple reds right behind me and mashed them all. It was a good attempt. We're not last, though. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If I can get, like, 8th somehow this event, that'd be a win in my book. We're just trying our best here. That's all we can really do. Well, that race went better, technically. It's just 2 races in a row where it's kind of unlucky what happened to me. The reds sucked. And the reason why my greens don't work is they're double pressed. If reds get, like, mashed hard, they kind of always win against triples. Like, actually. If I have triple reds and you have triple greens and I throw all 3 reds together, it's a guaranteed hit. Every time. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. The reds can't clash with each other, so they're just guaranteed to hit you. It's kind of sad, but it's a thing. Check us water. Maybe I have a chance here. Alright, we're on 7 points after 2. Honestly, I expected to be on 2 points after 2, so we're already winning. But now we need to win more. Wario Lobster, do what people think you can't. And win in competitive. Hello. It'd be a win for me if I got first. Like, think about it. If I got first in 1 race, what does that tell you? Wario Lobster can do something, right? Sure, it might not be viable, but it can still find a way to win. And maybe that is viable. Well, no, that's the definition of viable. What am I talking about? For now, I'm trying to bag a little bit. Because I do have water speed, so I'd prefer to be going this route. Again, I don't know why we choose into the Wario Lobster, but you do you. If you think it's your best play, then I won't judge it. Star is actually quite good. Do I want to try Tarzan? I mean, I don't mind. It really just depends on my pull here. If I get shrooms, I'll go for it. You know what? Why not? I have shrooms. I can just use the star next set if I make it, so... we go big. Watch, we're gonna hit it. Alright. See, if Wario Lobster can do it, anyone can do it. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna start here. Covers for early shock. I don't actually need to take Tarzan next lap, thankfully, because I have enough shrooms. I don't need to do any nisks, which is great. Because it's not really a risk I want to have to take. We just have to survive, which is asking for a lot. There's a bomb in front of me. But if I can manage to not get hit, it's great. I'm going to assume we go Tarzan, so I'm not going to risk it, because I do not want to get bombed. I need no shock. Also, water speed. I do love water speed. He, in fact, dropped the bomb as I predicted he would. Turn. He waits just for the Wario Lobster to pass him. I'll take 4th. Nice job, Wario. I mean, this track does have water. No shock. I had a lot of shrooms. And I made Tarzan. Not a bad race. Not bad at all. I'm doing even better than I thought I would. Still 9th, but, I mean, that race wasn't bad. By all accounts, we'll take it. Well, that's gonna be the best race of the session for the record, so don't get your hopes up. It's a water track. I managed to get shrooms and there was no shock. I could have got 3rd if the swoop didn't rage red me, but it is what it is. He could have saved the red for someone that actually would have impacted him, but instead he just inted the Wario Lobster for some reason. I don't know why we int the Wario Lobster. We int the Wario Lobster. Ooh, we got my pick. I'm picking this because water. And it's water track I know how to drive. I could have picked Shipyard too, but... both tracks work, to be honest. I just need one of them. I should probably explain the timer in the top right? It's the GECKOTHON. It's the stream event I've been doing over the past 2 weeks, which is also why I'm on the Lobster in the first place. Because it was a member goal, and we hit the member goal, so yeah, I'm on Lobster. I guess you want to stop by and say hi. I'm probably streaming right now. Probably. I don't know, I have to stream for a long time, so if you wanna stop by and vibe with me as I do stupid stuff, this is your formal invitation. Because I do a lot of exciting stuff. Also, we got Dandelion, which is ironically a good track for me. It's a speed-based one, it has water. What more can you ask for? Again, with trying to int the lobster. Just let me have first, man. You could just shroom past me. Unless you don't have one. He might. I can't see one on him, though. No, we got one. Wait, no we didn't. Where'd he go? Get rid of that. Our goal is just, like, drive as fast as we can. My main stat is speed, even if it's not ground speed. It's still speed. And it helps during the water section, so... We have reds in 2. If they're smart, they don't hit me out. Let's see how smart they are. I'm gonna get rid of this. Double defense is helpful in case they do start chucking them, so I'll take it. We'll just hold on to it. Just keep driving well. That's all we can really do. Fortunately, I am accustomed to driving this track with a high-speed combo. So I am quite used to this. Okay. I guess he wanted a chain, but he didn't get a shroom, so that works for me. Keep driving fast. Nice line. I think I hold the lead here still. I do. My speed stat's coming in clutch, because I actually have a good amount of coins. Keep going fast. Well, can't do much about that, unfortunately. That's my race. I was hoping for blueless. Because now I have to deal with the cruel pack. I deserved a shroom. Like, man, I could have won this race with no blue. Now I have to try to risk... Do I want to risk double? I think I do. Please give me a shroom. Wait. I'm in second with this. There's a chance. I'm staying over here. It's safer. Where's the guy? Wait, he doesn't have the bomb. I win. Lobster viable? Question mark? Lobster won? In a sweaty competitive room, huh? You know what? I'm just surprised. I was not expecting to win it all today, but here we are. I won a race. Huh. Maybe I can get a good result. Maybe I was underestimating this build. Okay, I probably wasn't, but we'll see. I mean, that was a good race. What else is there to say? Lobster moment, am I right? I drove better than everybody else and got a very lucky shroom pull. Beady circle. Well, now I start spamming shipyard. I need the other water track. Who's picking GBR? I don't want to play GBR on this thing. I can't believe they tried to blue me. That was so mean of them. They couldn't just let me have this one. At least they blew me in a spot I can jump off, because if I got hit by that, I was definitely dead. I could not accelerate to save my life. So, there's that at least. Timer's the GECKOTHON timer. It's how much longer consistent streams are. Mods can explain it, because I had to commentate again. Crown City. I don't know how well I'll do here. It's another speed track, but it's not water speed this time, like Dandelion was. Kind of just all ground. I'll still try to make it work. Hey, Swoop, just got outlined by a lobster. How does that make you feel? Honestly, gonna grab a coin. Think it's worth it? I'll let you go on ahead. I don't want to deal with the greens. Left double for me. Can I get a shroom? No, not this time. Way too lucky the last time, to be honest. It's not gonna happen twice, and I'm okay with that. I can maybe get triple shrooms next set. Sorry, I just wanted to chain. What is this? I think my play is just play aggressive, try to catch up. I think I want to run this, honestly. Ooh, points. I could drop. I haven't tried bagging yet. I just don't know if I want to play around shock or not. I'll keep going. If I don't like when I get this set, I'll drop. I mean, I'm still in 6th. All I need is triple shrooms to catch up. Someone fell off. still in the position I need to be. Goombas, I spawned you. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Okay, this is minimum. We can work with this. I almost got iced. Good, though. I'm in 4th with this, actually. If no shock, I have a good chance of making this work. Of course, I need to not get hit, because that is this vehicle's main lose condition. Getting hit at all. I can't see! He's too big! I'm not going for tree, because I just can't see. Dude, don't back me. Darn it. Yeah, I lose. I have to accelerate. Wow, it's like Moo Moo all over again. I had to accelerate, so I immediately die. I might be able to get 11th if I can get a bill here. Just in that early so it doesn't draft. Nope. I needed a bill because I didn't get one. I think I can maybe still snag a mid spot. I'm lucky, but I need people to hit each other. And of course, they waited too long to spam the red, so I got hit. I think I get last. Yep. Lobster's flaws. Spawning in to do it yet again. Well. I'm still 6th. I mean, that's something, right? It's way too close, though. Eh, we can make this work. We'll just win next race, trust. Oh, Muppet, why aren't you paying attention? What do you mean not bad? I got last. There is no better than last. You literally cannot do worse than last place. Eh. Oh boy. Yes, I said no worse than getting last. That's what I meant. You understand. DCing still gets you last. That doesn't change anything. So, bad news. I've been counterpicked. This track is awful for me. My best chance is get triple shrooms and hope I never have to turn. Because I always need to be on the rail. See what I mean? I can't even turn to get a second box. It's that bad. I got 2 shrooms. I have 2 shrooms and a dream. I'd love a 3rd shroom. But I don't expect to get a 3rd shroom. Which way is he going? That's technically not a 3rd shroom, but it's better. I think I shroomed this lap, right? Yeah, we definitely shroomed this lap. Mainly just to keep up, because I am already slow enough. Turn. I know it's hard for you, Wario, but you can do this. Those bananas are a bit sketch. For now, we're fine. Somehow I got a draft. I am playing this ultra safe by just doing SMT. Oh, draft. I'd love triple shrooms here. That would be so funny. Give me triple shrooms. It'd be hilarious. The game improves in my sense of comedy. I can ghost early. Because I don't think I want to play too hard around shock, and I want to take this next cut. I can get back up to the front. Ugh. Forgot how bad my turning is. A star, huh? Do I want to star this set? Someone went around and cut in the back. I can also just hold the star for ending. I think that's legit what I want to do. I want to hold it for ending. Go! Yeah. You're kidding. Yeah, I should have starred. That sucks. I didn't think to get spam, and now I just kind of lose. He's gonna be nice. Really? I'm off. I can't accelerate. Yeah, the Wario Lobster flaws are coming through yet again. I can't get hit once with this thing, or I just kind of lose. There's a reason why this combo's bad. This pole's not great either. Kind of went for bailout Bill. I think I'm just getting 11th. With nothing I can do about it. Yeah. I should have used the star on the rail when I had the chance. The moment I didn't is the moment I forfeit the race. Them getting ice is still unlucky, but there's not much I can do about it. And just like that, we're back in the back. Back to 9th. My home. Well, at least I can say I was temporarily doing well. That's a lot better than most people can say, right? That really sucked. I should have starred. I was thinking about it, but I didn't feel like it was worth it. I forgot to account for somebody being annoying on the rail. Which is my fault. Because I forgot people can just be menaces sometimes. If I start there, I'm invincible. The moment I saw the first ice, I should have just used it. But I did not have the reaction time. Unfortunately. I had my brief amount of success, and now that the success is over. You did get the other water track, so I might have a chance here. I hope it works out, because I kind of need the points. I'm a bit starved. Hello, shipyard. You're my other best chance. Home turf advantage. I have water speed. I just need to knock it. Hit. Buy anything. And I'll have a chance. I get a box. Awful line, though. I don't want to shroom. It's just going to shroom me run into a green. I got a draft to bail me out, though. Trying to figure out where to go, but it's so hard. Thanks, game, for letting me trick. Fortunately, I have water speed, so it's not as bad as it could be with a normal build. What did I just trick on? A wave? Stop trying to hit out the lobster. It's a guy on a lobster. We don't need to hurt the guy on the lobster. This pull is awful. Where's my mushy game? Okay, we're just gonna be aggressive. Here you go. Here's some bananas. Enjoy. Did I win the interaction? Okay, 5th place box. It could give me triple shrooms. I believe in you, game. Redeem yourself. I guess that counts? It's not triple shrooms, but still can function like it. Throw the ring forward just in case he has lag greens. I'm just gonna ghost here. Start behind me. I could have honestly backed that green, because it might hit myself. I don't think it will. They have a shroom behind me, I imagine they hold it. And it was so much further behind than I thought. We're so much further down the rail. Eh. Trying our best out here. We are in a decent spot, though. I have a shroom for cut next lap. Nice. Good cut. It's gotta hold strong. This pack split's really good for me, too. Except that shock. Now I have to accelerate again. Can't even charge jump. Because of how bad my acceleration is. Horn is alright. Both of them pass me here, unfortunately. Turn! Actually, only one of them passes me here. This bike does not. There was a Cataquack tight? Well, that's unlucky. It could have been worse, but it's definitely unlucky. Get him. Get first. I don't think he has an item. I know he does. And I have 3rd. Come back me, please. Thank you. I'll take 3rd. That's a win in my book. Why was there a Cataquack there? I guess the Cataquack went off, but I didn't think it could spawn it that tight. It wasn't even reactable. And I kind of have to commit to lines of this thing. Did that help at all? It looked like it did. Oh, hey, I'm 6th again. This is really close pack, but I'll take being in 6th. 6th would be a gain after all, and gaining with lobster is definitely something. If it was Boom Boom, I'd just lose. Accelerate. Salty's not great for me. It could work. Cuba Chuba Beach could also work. I think Beach is actually better for me here. Because they might overbag it again, just like they did with Shipyard. Because, like, all of the baggers just instantly lost because they were too far behind and no one dodged. The shock user didn't even pass me, for the record. Like, the only people that did were the 2 next to me because they out-accelerate me. Water track. Not great for me, but... Salty's like the worst water track for me, but I can work with it. It used to be heavy meta. I can just do old strats. Salty, salty. There is water. That's a plus. But my handling is not good. It might lead to complications. That wasn't a handling failure. That's just me not being used to this build. Uh-oh. Yep. Hello, wall. You're mighty tasty today. Well, this is fine, I guess. I haven't really bagged yet. Most of the time I've just been running everything, somehow. And it's been kind of working. Let's do this strat. I think it's faster for me to actually just go this way. Like, in general. Because, you know, water speed and all. This spat's, like, barely slower. So it'd probably be faster for my build. We're on Mega now. Honestly, yeah. Thanks for boosting me off the track. I'm in my natural habitat again. The water. Do I want to slow down? No, I don't. I'll shoot him here, though. Make this jump possible. Ew. I had to brake so much to make that turn, by the way. I'm holding B the whole time. Give me something better. You gave me something worse. Good job, game. Or stay down in the water. My natural habitat. I'm pretty fast down here. We're getting the box in 3. Ew. Gee, it's fine. I can open this. Or he can open this. Box landed on my head. Wait, I don't need to go on the wall. I have water speed. Why do I keep doing that? I don't need to go up there. Probably like about the same amount of speed, if anything. Ah, no trick input. That sucks. Lose a lot of time for that one. Maybe I can still be alright. Eh. Not a great pull. Go bottom again. It's faster for me. If I can get a shroom or a ghost, that'd be great. Nope, but I can get triple redded. If that's fair. Well, I lose. I got hit once. As we know how it goes with this build. Get hit once, lose everything. Actually, I didn't lose as much as I thought. I ranked like 3 people to maintain 7th. That's fine. Those last 2 sets kind of sucked, but if I didn't mess up the Nisk, I had a better chance. I just had too much speed, and this build cannot deal with that easily. Down to 7th. I mean, it's alright. Could be worse. Could be worse. We'll try to bring this back. Well, might as well pick the only water track we have left. I guess Rainbow has water on it too, but that one's not really worth it. Why are there so many acorns? That track is horrendous for me. I do not want to be playing acorn with this build. Oh yeah, Starview. You don't really go in the water in Starview though. You go in there like a little bit, and then you're mostly out of it for the rest. That's why I don't think of Starview. And I think water tracks. Uh-oh. This track is horrendous for me. Hello! Well, we'll give it a go. I guess. This is not home turf. Shipyard was home turf. So... I'm kinda doomed this race. It's not... Stadium's not... a good track for this build, if it wasn't obvious. I have no handling. I cannot turn well, which is why this build's considered low tier. Can I get some of these? Jumped in the dirt to get him, but I think it's worth it. Turn, Wario! He's trying his best. Got the double. Yeah, that's an alright pull. Can I make Nisk? I'm gonna try. I think that makes it. Nice. There's something Nisk with it, at least. This turn's gonna be horrendous, though. I think the play is honestly just run up the Mega as well as we can. Because, I mean, I'm in 9th. If I can get it to the front, that'd be great. I don't think it's actually worth it for me to go top. A, because of the risk, and B, I don't think I actually saved that much on this build, because I'm slow on rails. At least, like, a bit slow. So, yeah. I make it? No, I don't. That's fine. I should have just shroomed anyway. I do not mind chaining here, though. Entirely. That is a bit of a costly fail, but it'll be fine. So we can just mega around this turn instead. I was kind of hoping for a golden. That's alright. You can go wide next set. I got too overconfident, I think, with my cut after making it last lap. I thought it would be free for me this lap. I'm a little dumb. Dodge? No, now I get the golden. Okay, well this isn't looking too great for me. I have to somehow not get hit by anything. Ooh, yeah, if I got a bill, I had a great chance, but I didn't. Which means it's alright. At least means I can take cut. I'm gonna greed chain, see if I can get one. What? I can't use it yet, because I need to take the cut. Zappies! 6th? You know what? That's fine. If it was first, it'd be better, but sure. Why not? I guess it works out. 6 is not bad. Someone DC'd, it looks like, but that was a good race to help me catch up to hold 7th. I'm actually 5 points ahead now. I'll take it. We're only -5 on 6th. Might be possible. You didn't know that you could pull shocks in 10th? That's a thing. You can pull shocks in 10th. My PC is struggling right now. Having to record and stream at the same time, and it doesn't know what to do with itself. I've seen it before. But now you've seen it again in a Wario Lobster video. There you go. People have been pulling shocks in 8th. I think that's only when, like, the gap is really big. Because I know that can happen if, like, the gap's huge. But I haven't seen that, like, before otherwise. Oh no. Hills? Really? There's like barely any water on this track. Well, this is definitely a track. I think I tried to get shrooms. I don't know if this build can make Nisk easily. No matter what, I need the mushies. I do have the mushies, that's good. Now how do I want to play it? I could try to run. I'd love to get a boo again, that'd be great. I'm not gonna get boo a 3rd race though, right? Man, this is fine. It's defense. Alright, let's see if I can make Nisk. No. Yes. Barely, but yes, I can. It's way too hard, and I have to over-adjust hard to make it, but it can, in fact, make it. I think it's worth grabbing these. Coin deficit. Thanks for the draft. Appreciate it. Now, it is tempting to stop. Pack isn't that split right now. And it honestly depends if I make this cut. If I make it, I'll keep going. Turn, Wario! You know what? This pack's really close. I'm gonna stop. I think I benefit more to use my speed by stopping. Getting 2 pulls. Oh. Well, this is awkward. Use this here. And then just take this cut. This will catch me back up, and then I can just use whatever I get here to win the race. Oh, right, the build extends. That makes it a little bit slower, but that's fine. Go speed stat. Speed means something. Nice. I'll take that. Hey, getting shock's good. Who could have seen that one coming? Not bad at all. Speed stat actually kind of mattered there. Just a little bit. Oh, hey, I'm 6th again. Nice. I'm back in the desired position. Now we must hold it. I'm only up 4, but it is doable. Well, let's try to win with this thing. Eh. Slow acceleration. I maybe should have built slightly earlier so my build didn't extend around that turn. If it didn't, I definitely could have got second, but I'll still take it. Do I want to pick KTB still? Unless it could go Starview. Starview's a bit scary, but I think Starview might actually be better than KTB at this point. Because I feel like I'm going to get Wombo comboed on KTB. That's what scares me more right now. Alright, let's see if I regret this decision. Well, yeah, that's why I picked Starview. I mean, Hills doesn't really have relevant water, but still. So there's one hope behind picking this. This was my pick. Mainly because it has water in the second half of the track. That's it. I'm gonna believe in water, and I'm gonna believe in speed. Those are my two things that I care about. And also getting triple shrooms is great. Give me draft. You little swoop. You can't understand the power of the Wario lobster. My handling is not great, though. Alright, this is my fast section. Look at me go, I'm in the water. It's prime real estate. Please don't hit the lobster. That's all I ask. I stay in first, you get protected. It's a win for both of us, you know? We could be friends. Fortunately, this is like terrain. This is like a terrain water track, so I don't actually have to deal with their fat speed advantage. Oh, sorry, man. You kind of drafted off of me, and I'm a big guy. What did you think was going to happen? I'm just going to stay tight. I don't really benefit much for getting coins at this point. I just want to be as fast as I can. They have a Sherman 2, which is fine. They're so much faster in the air, but the moment we hit the water, I get TS'd. Great. This happens every time, for the record. I get shocked and insta get squished. You know, I'm going to try something. It didn't work. I was trying to hope I got, like, triple shroom so I could immediately take the cut. This can work out, but it's not great. That shock was really unlucky. It's, like, so early, too. I need a golden. If I can get a golden, there's a chance I can make this work. I want this box in a low spot. I think I got that in 8. Okay, we got a golden. Now I just need strings behind it. I'm not going to use anything yet. Kind of want to hold on to it for now. Because I'm not really guaranteed a good box yet. Make sure the next box is good too. Game was megging. I should be able to get this box at 11. Golden now. It's a chain. Ooh, a bill. That's good. Make sure we grab a box. Bill. Go, Bill. You got buffed. Why did we go so tight? Now we stream to the finish. Am I getting second? Maybe? Wow. Huh. I guess things really are possible with this thing if you get the right tracks. Ooh, that swoop getting a good spot's bad for me, though. But I'm also ahead of a different swoop now. You know, it's weird, but it's technically fourthable. I'm not gonna count on that, but it technically is. Let's see what happens. Well, we have one race left. It's fourthable. I think I go back to KTB. It's the only track with notable water left. At worst, I'm guaranteed to score 80. And getting 80 with Lobster alone is respectable, right? We all agree? I hope we all agree. Peach Beach? True. But I don't like Peach Beach. It's only notable... Wait, we might get it. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I can't go water intermissions. I'm streaming. That just exposes me. Well, it's been a while since I've been counterpicked. This is really bad for Lobster. Like, one of the worst in the game. I have no speed here. So I'm just gonna have to try my best to hold the lead as best as I can. I doubt it's gonna last long. Feather's actually huge, because that means I don't need a Nisk. Handling, turn. He's trying his best. I'm just gonna do Feather Cut. Nice. You know what? You go have fun. I'm staying over here. I'm not dealing with any of you. Somehow, I'm still in the front. I'm not in first, but I am up here. We really just entered the Wario Lobster. Okay, you know what? I'm not forcing this. We are bagging. Might as well play for my better spot anyway. Not even hit to the back. That's good. Okay, we're gonna use this. I don't know where, but I think for now we hold the 2 shrooms. I don't really want to build this lap. I want to build next lap. Hey, it's the guy who was in first earlier. Guess he fell all the way to the back too. Much better line. What do you mean the Lobster loses that interaction? What? That doesn't feel right. Filling now. I'm not. I have to go wide. I'm not challenging this spike. Okay, so I am hoping a bit of Shockless, or it happens set 2. Because otherwise, I'm way too far behind to hold this for any longer. So I'm just gonna build, like, set 2 glider, and just hope that's enough for my golden to carry me the rest of the way. Because I cannot hold this. I'm a bit too far behind. Because in the situation of no shock, I do just kind of lose. We will now. So take the vines. Catch me up. A fair bit. And dodge me, apparently. I had to do such a weird line to not hit that. Wait. Am I going to be in first? Go! Go! Why am I winning? This game is stupid. What spot am I getting? I know I can't win the event, but I'm guaranteed tops. What did I get? Peepa got a... I don't beat Peepa. Is that 4th? I think that's 4th. Yeah, that's 4th, because the swoop DC with like 50. Huh. Lobster got 4th in Mario Kart World 2026. What? This game is so weird, man. I don't even know how to describe this event. I mean, I'll take winning. I was expecting to lose Sapphire because of this event, but no. I gained. Somehow, some way. Lobster won. Well, didn't win, but they got a good spot. Man, maybe Mario Kart World is a balanced game after all. Well, that wasn't a event. I don't even know what to tell you. What am I supposed to say about this event? What am I supposed to say to make this feel rational? The Lobster outperformed all the swoops. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Huh. Well, I guess there's a first time for everything, right? You can be massively disadvantaged and still get a good spot. And the funny part is, there were more races I could have won too. Cows was very winnable. And the other race, I mean, when you get murdered with this thing, you get murdered, but it can still win sometimes? Weird. Well, I don't know what else to say. I guess I'll be trying to edit this and put it together for a video soon, but I'm very confused right now, if you couldn't tell. I don't think I'm ever using Lobster again, but it was definitely an experience. So, yeah. I'm gonna call it while the momentum's high. Because I'd rather end on a win than a loss. Any day of the week. And I don't have much else to say. I'm sorry for the shorter stream today, but I'm kind of busy. And I've been streaming 6 hours the past like 3 days, so I can compensate, but taking 1 hour off of today. I think that's fair. I think we all agree. And yeah, I apologize for early ending, but that's kind of what I have to do. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'll see you next time.